What's up, Twitch chat? It's your boy. It's backyard baseball time while we wait.
You gotta change
let's go.
You gotta change the.
Nope.
Oh God! Can you at least make the screen bigger?
This? Yeah.
Perfect.
Dude, humongous entertainment.
Humongous what?
Humongous.
Right. I'm
So
just
what you
waiting
want
for this to
to
be
do-
like so fucking loud. How many people worked on this fucking game? What the hell?
3 people.
Obama.
I don't know, 2.
Right.
I watched a series where a guy played this game, but he played it like Moneyball, where he was going for statistics only.
What? Yeah, Jake, that's
Yeah.
how you play every game of baseball.
Yeah.
Wait, can I just play this with my controller? Oh. Oh, let's fucking go. Okay. Oh.
No way, dude.
I guess
Vinny,
pressing B actually is the real button A. Alright, we'll go with
Yeah,
I think
come on,
hard.
Clark.
Definitely
Clark,
hard.
you're not a baby. You're not a baby.
I actually don't know. I don't remember how to play this game. Also, the gamepad
Oh
is
my
connected
God.
thing is quite obnoxious. So I'm gonna try and do
We gotta play on Playground Commons.
something else. Hold up. Let me see. Up, down, left, right. ZXLR. ZXLR? What?
God.
Oh, wait, no. It's... Yeah, ZXAD. Okay, that's fine. Actually, no, that's not fine. I don't want that. Nah, screw it. We'll be fine. All right. Definitely Playground Commons. Starting... Okay, since, we'll go with medium. 6 innings.
Medium. We gotta turn it up.
Well, I can't turn it...
Gooch.
This is sunny day. My pal Vinny the Gooch and I are watching you across the comments. Those are the actions about to begin. This afternoon will feature a fierce competition between the Minnesota Twins and the Boston. Woo! Go Sox! Oh wait, I don't think I'm the Sox. Damn.
Death to the Sox.
What?
Death to the Sox.
Yeah, hold up. I need to restart this game. I don't want to be the Twins.
Too bad.
We're just gonna recycle. We're gonna
That's
cycle the game real
Webster's
quick.
team.
Hold up. Yeah, no, I should be getting sound. Stop connecting the gamepad. Alright. 8 people worked on this. Oh, here we go.
BBL.
Oh, damn it, now I'm the Yankee. Ah, fuck it.
Let's go. Beat the Expos.
Let's go Yankees.
Delvecchio pitching.
Definitely
Barry
open.
Bonds at bat.
Power?
Power hit.
What is this?
It's Barry Bonds.
Oh, do you have the
That's your select for how you're gonna hit it.
Okay, power.
Oh,
Power.
yeah. If you want power, absolutely. You're going.
Let's
you're
go!
going.
What a dumbass. Wait, how do I, like... I can't remember everything here.
That's Pete Wheeler. You gotta hit a line drive. Line drive to right.
Line drive to right field. So how does this work? Do I just, like...
Change your stance to open.
So do I...
Dude, this isn't MLB The Show, Eddie.
So that does
Just
that.
change your stance to open.
Oh, wait, hold up. Let me, I need to check one thing.
I just realized you're like you're on a tee.
Yeah, it's T-ball. I don't know why.
One.
This is the setup game.
You're playing on medium.
This is like the first version. Like in the second version, there's like you can actually like pitch and shit.
You can pitch in this.
Oh, ground rule double.
fantastic hit.
Let's
first,
go.
really.
All right.
Although you would have needed a regular jump before.
All right, I know this. I know how to play this game now. We're restarting.
Yeah, you just you spam power hits.
Oh, this is good. I can use save states.
Oh, nice.
That's really good to see.
He's gonna save Scum so he can make sure he hits every time.
Oh, hold up. This is actually... I'm noticing it's actually very loud on stream side, so I'll just turn that down. There we go. Okay, so... It's single game. Oh, wait, no. No, damn it.
And Ekman Akers.
Yeah, power... No, I don't want to...
You got Alex Rodriguez against Jason Giambi.
I just want to... If I want to play... I want to play the game. Okay, thank you, game. So,
Why do we fall? So we can learn to pick ourselves up. Batman begin.
All right, A is L. No,
I see.
A is
What
X.
is happening?
So we're going with single game. Okay, can't choose a team.
Has to be high.
Because we'll take it easy on you. You can swing early and still hit the ball. For novices and veterans. I feel like medium is fine. You know what, fuck it.
Yeah, it's go time.
Alright, Brewers against the Astros. This is good. The Astros I better be very careful with my signs.
You're the Astros.
Oh yeah, so how does this work? Do I like move my...
You're pitching. You got Randy Johnson on the mound. You do whatever the fuck you
Oh,
want.
we walk. I think immediate walk.
Why are you walking Billie Jean Blackwood?
Look at this.
Just beam him, to be honest.
What are you doing? Oh, I forgot. I have to...
Yo, you fucking guy.
How do I... Wait, how do I do this? No, stop throwing it there. What? Oh. Dumbass, let's go. I'm the greatest who have ever done it. Okay, how do I throw to the pitcher? There we go.
You don't.
Okay. Who do we got here?
The ball.
You got Mikey Thomas. Just 3 fastballs down the middle. He doesn't have shit.
I say we put one high and inside.
I didn't hit him.
You're
You hit him.
Okay, they don't let you hit him.
Damn.
What the fuck? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Okay. Definitely heat. Definitely low inside. We're gonna paint this fucking corner.
Oh my god.
Let's
they're
go,
fucking
Pablo.
They're hitting Randy. Is that Pablo?
Wait, why is that going there? Okay, so I have to press A to throw it.
Do you, like, can you snap it to different players? It should just auto-end if you catch a fly out.
One would think. Alright, Stephanie Morgan. Let's check Stephanie's stats here.
Chris B.
What is B? B is Z. Okay. Oh, I can move. Alright, outfield,
Shift. Infield shift.
yeah, we're doing infield shift. We're going, she's a righty, so we're doing hard righty. We're gonna...
I was talking to Webster yesterday, and I was like, I think regulating the shift was a mistake. And he was like, you are so right. I didn't realize he had such an opinion about regulating the shift.
Low and inside.
That,
Oh, come on.
that's it.
Hey, Sage. Oh. Come on. All right. That's good.
Oh,
That's
easy.
good. We hit a
Yeah, we can hear you.
we hit a quick
Can you hear us?
slow ball. High inside slow ball.
Yeah. That's gonna be a ball. It's not going over the
That's
plate.
fine. That's fine. Then we hit him with the heat. Hit him with a heater.
Right over the middle.
Right down the freaking middle.
They're hitting Randy Johnson. What the hell is this?
Do I have to throw? I guess I have to throw back to. Okay, so. Excellent play.
Oh, we got Derek Jeter, Phil Nevin, Tony Delvecchio coming up.
Ooh.
Okay,
That's
let's
a great sign.
the half inning and then start.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we gotta lay down a quick bunt.
Quick what?
Bunt.
Wait, how does this work?
Oh.
I think you have to.
Are you making Derek Jeter bunt?
Well, he's a good bunter.
No, but wait, is he first at bat?
Yeah, no, you wanna give him a quick bunt.
So how are you gonna
No,
let
you
the
want your-
pitch happen?
No, you want your second at bat to advance your first batter. So you want to hit and then have the second batter bunt.
Now look at him go. Damn
He's
it!
pretty speedy.
Jeter fucking sucks, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh my god.
It's Jeter, dude.
Like you suck as a manager.
See, Phil.
You got
could've
Phil
definitely
Nevin up.
bunted, and Jeter could have gotten the second with that sacrificial bunt.
Oh no.
Oh,
I would
okay.
do
He swings slow. Okay.
Hey, well, power hit is a slow swing.
You gotta time it just right.
Probably shouldn't have swung at that
is
one.
not over the... What the fuck?
Country mile.
We're on
Country
slight delay.
mile.
Yeah, no, it looks good. Damn it! All right, gotta swing a little faster now.
They're playing that.
How to not swing it way outside pitches?
All right, I love this kid. I love Tony.
This is why Clark
Tony's a
played
power
baseball
hitter.
and not baseball.
Look at it go! Oh,
You cut out.
let's go!
Error. Error.
Oh wait, we go.
Error.
Oh,
Why do you go?
we go.
Why do you
Don't
go?
Why are you going?
Wait, can I go back? Is that an option?
Dude, stop tripping. Just
Why
turn
did you
around.
go? Why did you advance?
What? What is that? What? I thought I could fuck with the game.
Clark, this game is smarter than you. I'm sorry.
Okay, you gotta start playing.
Wait, why was that two? That wasn't two. That was 2 outs.
That was 3.
Oh
You
yeah.
wanted that with
Out.
Jeter.
Yeah,
All right, yeah, we should probably play some D&D. Where's Nick?
Call him.
What? When are you freaking okay? Running the
I
intro.
don't have his number.
Let's just get this over with.
Bring it on.
Don't hold me back.
Woohoo!
Hello and welcome to the Cracker Barrel Podcast again. Not sure if that excellent backyard baseball is going to make its way into the into the stream video, but we will certainly see. Sage, please do plan on editing that into the audio only version. I think it will transfer really well.
I think it will transfer immensely
I don't
well.
think you should. I think it should be lost media. That was a heinous act I've seen. Clark is the worst baseball manager I've ever seen in the Little League.
I'm not a manager. I play. Anyways,
He be playing.
it is the 51 subscriber special. And by subscriber, I mean follower.
No shit, we have followers?
Exactly.
51.
We have 51 of them, which means we are very, very close to finally getting the coveted The only thing that
Affiliate
I
status.
ever dreamed of achieving in this channel.
Blackleaf Cliffs.
No, I already have Blackleaf Cliffs. The affiliate status on Twitch, which would mean that we get emotes, I think. Let's do a quick double check on all this. Twitch affiliate perks. So, so you get cheering with bits. So you can pay us money for this content, which is really sick. I love that concept. Subscriptions, where you can pay us money for this content. Ad revenue, where someone else can pay us money. And hype chat, which is, I mean, everyone knows hype chat.
You'll get hyped.
We can do subscriber-only VODs and archives. We're not doing that. Increased VOD storage from 7 to 14 days. That's great, because I love almost being a lost media channel, and this gives me more time to procrastinate. I can create stories on Twitch, whatever that means. We get channel points, polls,
It's like a
and instant emote uploads.
the story is like it's like a Snapchat story. You can like post it and people will see it for like a day or something. It's like
How many people will see it? Be
We can-
honest.
yeah, how many people will see it? All of our followers will see it. You,
Wow.
the follower, the listener.
All of you, all of you, all 50 followers. can
That's a
see
good
it.
question. Well, because we have our watchers, and then we have our listeners out there. Which, you know, if any of you know of our good friend, friend of the podcast, Cicero, how much we love the listener. Let me see if I can get a.
Can we get a Cicero TTS going?
I'm gonna see if I can get a GIF of him dancing. Oh, I
In your
can.
chat.
Yeah, here. Let me just. I'm just gonna put that down by chat. Does anyone have any updates? Anything you wanna share while we're here and together?
I'm hungry.
You're just
I'll be hungry in about 2 hours.
I'm hungry now.
Jake is going to be hungry in 2 hours. He's planning out his hunger. That's something you don't always see.
I gotta go get dinner in 2
That's an
hours.
advanced eater here.
Yeah.
You guys don't wake up and figure out what time you're gonna be eating lunch.
No, I
I mean, my
just
lunch is
pack my
at the
lunch.
exact same time every single day.
So if you want to kill Clark
so you have a
lunchtime,
schedule.
Yeah, no, but I don't wake up and I'm not like, well, better eat lunch at 12:30 again today. It just happens.
Oh boy. Oh god. Nothing just ever happens, Mark.
Here's Jake throwing shit all over the floor.
I was
Alright.
spraying in my hand. That's it.
Let's see.
Nick will be joining us.
Yeah, Nick will be here. We'll give Nick a
oh shit, where are my dice?
everybody. See, look,
Great
nobody's
question.
even ready. Nobody's even ready.
My dice are out.
That's it.
I'm rolling them.
My dice are always in my hand, ready for when I need to throw them.
I have ocean-themed Diego dice.
Oh,
No,
did
you
you
don't.
get new
You're
dice?
lying.
Yeah, they got
What'd you
it's
get?
just some chess X's, but they're like dark blue.
Oh, that's a good idea. Getting
I
themed
need to
dice.
get,
You guys not get dice
uh,
for your characters? I get dice for all of my characters.
What did you call? Oh yeah, I need to get fascist emo goth girl.
Did you just
Dice.
forget the word for fascist?
Yeah, I'm a tired guy. What can I say?
All right.
I
Well,
am
we'll
just
give him
a
another
guy.
4 minutes. See if he rocks up. Then we'll
I think
we'll get
Veronica
shin
Not,
to
would
it.
we're
be
going
like-
to
I think
kill him.
Veronica dice would be black and white with gold trim, or like a gold accent to it. Or the
I think
letters.
Veronica dice would have blood in them.
Oh, dude, that'd be cool.
Mhm.
I'd get my dice for like my characters would have like big teeth and like spines and like a big muscly arm.
What?
All my characters are
Ew.
Trogdor the Burninator.
Oh, I like Trogdor the Burninator.
So I was like, guys, he gave us all these resources. You don't need to be asking all these questions.
Also, wait, Nick, you have to change your name.
What?
You're fucked up here. It says that you're Shive.
Hey, no, that's my character.
I would
Oh,
say
I
I
can
would
fix
move
that.
it, but I do not
I can
I
fix
do
it.
not lie.
It.
I'm not lying to you here. I think if
Alright.
trying to change that would probably
Fixed
take me
it.
about an hour.
I fixed it.
Yeah, I
Cool.
don't know how to change it. Thank you.
Also,
I literally just put a
what did
Z
you
in front of the thing.
which class did you level up? Are you Barbarian 4, Sorcerer 1, or are you Sorcerer 2 now?
No, I'm pretty sure I was Barbarian for it. Let me
Yeah.
open up my sheet here.
Sick, nasty.
Hell yeah. All right, so are we all ready to begin?
Yes.
Oh, I'm
Are
as
we
ready
ever?
as I'll ever be.
Wait, did you guys wait? You didn't have to do that. I didn't know when I was getting home. I went to dinner / a mushroom making class, and people asked way too many questions at the end. I
You
didn't get
you
to
like
leave.
Wait, what
created
now?
life?
Yeah, did you create life?
Oh, I got a kit to create life. Yeah, I got oyster
Wow.
mushrooms in a bag.
I
Bro,
love
like,
oyster
That's sick.
bro's
mushrooms.
living the ass dream.
Mushrooms
right
in
now.
a bag. Mushrooms in
Yeah,
a
just
bag.
gotta open that baby and spritz it with water twice a day, and then in a week I should get
Bro is ass
my
for
first
real, for real.
harvestable mushrooms.
You will be like a god.
Hell yeah. An angry
Producing
god.
fruit.
Dude,
So
dude,
apparently
2 months
80% of the
ago,
world's mushrooms come from China, and as a part of the process to sterilize mushrooms, they use formaldehyde.
That makes sense.
That's
That's
good.
what I
Hey,
would do if
Clark,
I was a
And
mushroom.
what do we
apparently,
have to
like
do
when
to get a
they
seat
open
somewhere?
crates, when they open
Formaldehyde.
containers of mushrooms coming from China, the people have to wear hazmat suits because of the formaldehyde.
Oh my god.
I guess that makes sense. I bet that
Inside
feels good
I'm
as fuck for a
lost,
mushroom, though.
along with the people
Yeah, but it's
inside.
not good for human
Wonder,
consumption.
No!
wonder,
Psh!
where
Couldn't eat the
I think
mushrooms.
I think we should buy
Anyways,
some CDs.
inside.
I think mushrooms
Hey.
mushrooms have rich inner lives and are
all
useful
the rest
beyond
of you
simply
also.
human consumption.
What? I'm
Mushrooms are
talking about 2
extremely
months here,
interesting.
Clark. I'm trying to come up with content.
Right.
I'm just a little guy.
You're singing. You're gonna get
Yeah, you're getting this
copyright
TTS.
strike. Text to speech.
Shut up. Picking up where we left off, the party was informed of their next mission. They are to travel to the city of Grey Rock to find all that they can about the firearms that the Sahuagin were using against them. Before that, they decided to assist in the training of new Hydra members through 2 days of grueling treatment and some less than optimistic inspirational speeches. The party rested for the night, unsure about who would return. Nick, in your absence, I think, what was the last thing you remember, Nick? What was the last session you were at?
Fire and screaming.
Fire and screaming. That could be
That's not
most
true.
sessions.
And that's a
Uh,
lot.
That could be most sessions.
Let's see.
Was
I feel
was
like
he?
the last session I was here, I like met with a representative of
Oh, he was given the deck of illusions.
I was given the
Oh,
deck of
yes.
illusions.
Okay, so that would be
And then
session 15.
I feel like we went through the thing, and the last thing was like Eddie had done something that was, I forget exactly what it was, but there was some
You were here
mistrust
for me
between
getting
us.
kidnapped.
I don't think so.
Okay, so
Because
that
Nick
would
been
Yes.
playing
that
with
would
them for
target you in
Heidi.
at session 15. So since then, Eddie's character Heidi was like, "Hey, Mallory has told me to no longer do the like double life thing." So she went and talked to the gang, who were mad and tried to kill her, and then kidnapped her. And the party went and rescued her. And that basically brings you to here. Last session, they got some new Hydra recruits and made them run for an entire day, and
She
then
they made
kicked
them
the
run
shit
all
out
day.
of them. Well, Diego
Just
kicked the
call
shit
she
out of
they.
2
Did you
of
just call
them.
she they them?
I said they made them run, and
Yeah, no,
Diego
I did.
beat the shit out of them.
Did
Separate
Clark
See,
say
acts.
she,
they
they.
them?
No, see, she, they. See, she, they make them run. See? Thank you.
You
Thank
give
you.
me orange.
You give me orange, me eat orange, me eat you. All right.
That's too hot.
We're already losing control.
Speaking of which, the morning comes and you all await outside of Mallory's estate. Slowly, group begins to trickle in. First, you see Uha, the monkey man. He has a wrapping around his head, but looks otherwise unchanged. His that very cheery attitude occasionally broken by some quick sort of rubs to the head. Ooh, ow! Next, a few minutes later, you see Sneezy, the white dragonborn who has all but recently been alleviated of the ailment which gives him his name. Afterwards, a few more minutes pass, and you are confident that there are no other returning recruits.
Damn, guys, you really fucked up.
That's I'm sort of waiting for Shide to say something. I didn't even know if I would come today, honestly.
Sorry, I have a mouthful of food. Um, it's dinner time.
It's not dinner time.
Literally,
It's actually
I'm eating up all of this content. I'm eating up all of this lore.
Anyways, as I
All of
was
the regrets of
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here.
Oh, sorry. Someone's setting off fireworks outside. Why?
Woo!
Oh my god, they're massive.
You know, it's
Jesus,
they're
it's
they're actually
fucking.
wizards.
It's August 21st.
yeah. Don't you know that on this day in history,
They're having a
Uh,
wizard duel outside.
Wilt Chamberlain was born?
Clark, what you're missing is the
Aaron's
area
yelling
you
at me for
live.
breaking the fourth wall. All right.
You know, it's Latvian Independence Day.
Anyways,
Happy Independence Day, Latvia.
Wait, can I grab cheese?
Yes, you can grab cheese. You have been grabbing cheese the past 2 days. I think
you've
I
been eating
characterized
off
you
of this
well.
table for the last 3 days.
You have been eating off of the table.
This is like the Skyrim challenge where you collect as much cheese as possible.
Yeah, Mallory servants keep putting out cheese, and you keep being the only person to eat them. Is good cheese.
What kind of cheese is it?
Gouda.
Like a hard goat's cheese? Howda.
Sure.
Sweet.
All right, so there you are. There are your guys. Sneezy sort of walks up. So it
Did you
seems.
just call somebody sneezes?
Oh, sorry. I should probably preface that. There are two remaining guys. One of them is Sneezy. He's a white dragonborn who sneezed a lot until Veronica cured him. And Uha,
I call my
who's a
dog
monkey.
when she sneezes. Sneezes.
Sneezy,
Who has
yeah.
a monkey?
Uha's a monkey. He does monkey things. He's like Uha.
Ah.
Anyway,
Technically,
Sneezy
he
sort
can
of
glide, but we have
walks
yet to
up.
see-
Shall we begin? It appears we no longer have our captain.
Is that what you sound like?
Yes, this is usually how I
Um.
sound in between the sneezing. Thank you for that, by the way. Looking over to Veronica. This is how he always sounded. He was always British.
I just didn't realize he had like a booming voice.
There was a lot of sneezing. It was kind of tough.
Yes, it is a difficult adjustment.
Did they
Welcome
say
back.
anything to you, any of you guys?
No, we aren't exactly on the best. Well, we don't know them. We only met them 2 days ago. At the well, you were there.
You were there, and you were there.
I
We
believe
were
we were all
all
there. All right. Today I have realized the error of our ways. Let us start with the basics. We'll start with some light stretching, and then Diego and I will teach you how to properly strike and wield a blade on the stationary dummies over there, and I'm pointing at them.
All right. So I'm
How's
gonna
that sound to everybody?
better than the running. Says ooh-ha. So I'm gonna have you guys just roll me some intelligence checks because you're going to be trying to, explain and describe certain things that
Can
are
I roll a performance check?
in what way?
Maybe
to like
both.
do the demonstration on the target?
I'll allow it.
Can I
Okay.
use my medical knowledge to tell him like, oh
That
yeah, you
is
want to
a
stab him here. You want to
13.
stab him here. This is a good vital. You want to stab him right there.
Yes, you can.
All right, cool.
Is there any wisdom you would like to impart on them, Elf?
It is good to eat much cheese.
Prior to wielding. I'm
Does
gonna say
lactose
that
intolerance
Uwe-
exist in your world?
Does. It's very
Uh,
sad. Things are mostly cheese. So starting with the performance
Mhm.
check, you stand in the front, the dummy, remove the kingfisher from its scabbard, its sheath. Is it a scabbard or a sheath? Whatever.
It's just like a little like those little like ring type scabbards that's not the full way down the blade.
Yeah. Okay.
It's one of those.
Remove it from your belt.
Like a cavalry scabbard.
You go and are able to very deftly move across. Veronica standing there beside you, speaking about different points of the body, which is mostly weak.
I rolled
Go ahead.
I rolled a modded 20 on my medicine
Modded
to
20.
explain.
There's a level of excitement that comes from it, which seems to be reeled in a little bit here and there, as if realizing that it might be a little far within the discussion. But it is well discussed, and there seem to be focusing in. You see Sneezy sort of like running his draconic fingers up his body at different points, just sort of like making a mental note of the opposite of what you're describing, where not to get hit.
That's just the thing, Sneezy. The targets you'll be facing in combat, especially the Sahuagin, will be moving. They will not be stationary like these dummies. It was a mistake to throw you into basically simulated combat yesterday, but you saw how quickly you were overwhelmed. It's very important to keep in mind that your enemies are mobile and so are you. Which is why we employed the illusions initially. So
Alright.
here. Is Sneezy a wizard? What is Sneezy's class?
Do not know. I mean, he seems to be some sort of caster.
What did I see him do anything in combat?
You did, but it wouldn't be something you had recognized before. You saw him send a strange green frog out of his hand.
Oh yeah. So
wizard.
I think he's a warlock. That must have been his Eldritch Blast. Right?
That being said, yesterday and the day before, I neglected to take into consideration, much like you said on the very first day, Sneezy, that there are other options for you within Hydra, but we do want to make sure that in the most basic sense, you know how to defend yourself, and how to fight back. So let's just keep it on that. So for right now, I kind of like look at Diego to kind of like drop it. Let's move on.
Drop what?
Yesterday, like the day before, like
Well, it's very important that they understand that they got owned.
they got owned.
Yeah, by me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everyone seems a lot bigger and stronger when they're on a horse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say that.
Ixnay on the horse neigh.
Horse hay?
Oh, I understand that language. He
Uh,
winks at you.
What? One of his languages?
Sneezy knows many languages.
Okay. I noticed you seemed more comfortable at a distance in combat, Sneezy. Is that right?
Yes, preferably as far away as possible.
So I'd like you to go to the other side of the ring there. I'll point to the other side of the stone ring. But we're going to do a joint little quick drill here. Uha,
Yeah.
you seem more comfortable on the front line.
Oh, you know it.
I want you to point out these targets by striking them, and after you strike them, I want you to move on to the next one. Once you've moved on to the next one, Sneezy, I want you to shoot the one that Uha just hit. Does that work?
Sure, very well.
A coordinated attack is the best kind of attack.
All right. Ready? Here we go. He's too Sonic. He's not
Like
Goku
Uha?
enough. Uha
Sonic and
goes,
Goku are
he-
similar.
strikes once. He rolls out of the way behind the shield, strikes this one behind the back, and runs over to the other and kicks him right where the ribs would be. We have a miss from Sneezy, a hit from Sneezy, and a hit from Sneezy. The first one, he focuses in. The little frog, just you hear this like almost if you hear a ribbit noise coming from it. Flies across the air, dashing on the ground in front of it. Then he focuses in his next two blasts. First one goes and slams directly into the shield of the middle one, and the second one slams into its head, the helmet cascading down onto the ground.
Good. I'll pick the helmet up and affix it back. This is very good. We all have different strengths and
Capital.
weaknesses in combat. We can accompany one another.
Agreed. Let's shall we try it again?
Let's do one more.
All right. For the sake of brevity, and is there anything else that you want to like teach them, or are you just going to like do further trainings?
I think just like like basics.
Yeah, I think like positioning is what I was trying to get across to them because they're probably weaker than Safagan are and will be for the foreseeable future. So tactical advantage is the only advantage they're going to be able to get.
Okay. So I'd
I
say
think
for
the
that,
positioning-
just roll me like a group intelligence check to see if you can sort of get that across.
Okay. That is
Oh,
a
natural
20.
19. That's a 19 unmodified because Diego
A
has a plus
7.
0.
7, Nick.
15.
15. Okay, yeah. They all pick it up. Sneezy especially quick. Immediately as you're explaining that, he's like, "Oh yes, this is actually quite similar to one of my favorite novels," and begins rambling about some pseudo-historical fiction that he
Oh, pseudo-historical, you say?
pseudo-historical
Do I
fiction.
recognize any of the characters he brings up?
Only an intelligence check.
Would it be history?
This is truly pseudo-historical. This would just be general
Okay.
intelligence.
Flat 10.
Okay, I would say you recognize one. You recognize the so Reginald Flatfoot, known for his
Flat feet.
well, more Flatfoot came more of a an epithet based upon his tardiness. He seemed always to strike a little bit too late, but still maintain to keep his name within these histories due to the powers of his tactics. Uha also starts to pick up on it. It takes him a little bit. He starts to pick up what's going down. Right, because he's really weak and I'm really strong. So I'm going to stand in and fight, and he's going to stand back there.
Well, you're strong in different ways. Uha.
Yeah, he's
You're very
like
physically
weak
tough.
in most ways, and I'm strong. I can
Listen.
punch stuff.
Is that a team spirit?
Yeah.
You make up for, so you can punch stuff. You can take hits and you can dish out hits much better than he can. But
Yeah, I'm
you can't
better
do
than
anything
him.
from a distance, can you?
If I get if you give me a rock, I can actually throw it really far.
Well,
I mean, look, no, I believe
we're
me.
all working to get stronger here.
Yeah. And he's not very strong, but that's okay. I'm going to protect him because he's weak. Like tissue paper.
That's not how you should view your teammates as.
But he's weak. Like, you know.
What if he's not? What if he's stronger in other ways? Is
Well, yeah,
brute
I'm
strength
saying
the only strength that matters?
Sneezy sort of walks over. He's like, to be fair, I am quite a tissue-esque, as it were. See? He helps in the back, I help in the front. He's weak, I'm strong. We're good.
I did see him. I
Sure.
did see him after the run. He didn't do quite good in the run.
All right.
We need to
Well-
work on his cardio.
Look at Veronica here. She can't dish out damage in a battle the way I can.
Yeah, but she's strong.
I'd be dead now. Well, I'd be
I
dead
do
now
have
if
a
it wasn't for
15
her.
in strength.
Yeah, she's strong.
You are almost as strong as I am, actually. But
She walks around wearing heavy weights on her body, like I do.
what?
I'm in my casual clothing right now. I don't have my armor on.
I saw her
You're
wearing
like
armor at
one
one point.
habit. Anyway, this is a very good start. You should
need to
also
tell
become
Mallory
familiar
to
now that it
move
looks
the
like you'll
spirit.
be here for the long haul. Should you reintroduce them to Mallory? Or to the first sword?
Perhaps it might be best to further your trainings with the rest of the crew.
There are more Hydra recruits elsewhere, right? Like, they're not the only ones.
There are. These ones are newest and most green.
Mhm.
Like, there are others who are, of comparable skill.
They're level
Right.
2s. These are level 1s.
Yeah.
Poor Blorbos.
Maybe Blorbin, that's for sure.
So the days continue. Long days, hours turning into days of travel. The two of them grow greatly in that period. They seem to be really internalizing a lot of what you're doing. Sneezy and Uha start working on some things on their own as well. And in time, they go and are able to join in with the rest of the training, which is being handled by another senior Hydra member and Spikari Bog, of course. Are there any
None of them.
last things you would like to say to your stalwart recruits?
Make me proud, gentlemen. You've done great things.
I will say, do not eat too much cheese before combat.
You don't want to be gassy before a fight.
Uha points
Exactly.
to you. I won't make that mistake again.
Excellent.
Remember what we're fighting for.
Remember what I taught you. Aim below the rib cage if you want to stab them. Like right down there. And I'm like gesturing with my.
There's a tactical dummy that you're shoving your hand in, and it's got.
No,
It's like more
I hold
kinda.
it like that.
Yeah.
I'm like viciously.
There's like straw.
like-
Yeah,
popping
there's
out
strawberry.
everywhere.
There's strawberry jam in there, so your hand comes out. It's just coated.
Tomato paste.
Oh, also recruits. In lieu of not having a weapon, everything is a weapon. Just remember that.
Very good advice.
It's a very good point. In particular, Uha, your body is a weapon, and Sneezy, your mind is a weapon. They're the strongest weapons you have.
Thank you. You have been much different than you were previously, and this has been a far more enjoyable situation. And though I revel in the responsibility of new team captain, it's a shame that it is only of a young Uha. Very well. Jake, you're
Soon you will
working.
be training
Jake.
more recruits.
Jake.
Jake.
Jake!
Jake.
Snake!
Oh, I just muted him. All right. So they go off into the night. Their time with you has certainly you have certainly made an impact upon them. So the manner in which that impact will be felt shall be seen in time. So you have a brief period before it is time for you to finally head out of Marnmouth, make the daring sea voyage to Aquarin. Is there any final things you would like to do in your home city before you head out?
Is there like a mycologist around? I would like to get mushrooms to grow on the boat to provide us with food.
Let me check something.
Let
Okay.
me buy some spell
Swarm
components.
Lord. Swarm Lord.
Swarm Lord. Swarm Lord.
What?
Swarm Lord
I'm
probably
gonna
grows
take a
mushrooms.
gander through the bogs.
What? Swarmlord doesn't grow mushrooms. He doesn't grow anything.
Swarm Lord is not of growth, he is of death and rot.
So there are. It does. So make me a. I'd say
My
Alf.
lights just flickered? What the fuck? Okay, never mind. My lights just flickered.
Weird. All right, yeah. Make me an intelligence check.
Let's see. That is a. It's my character sheet.
Or
So
investigation, so you can add your
9?
investigation modifier.
Oh, okay. Investigation modifier. Oh, okay. Yeah, just 9.
Just 9. Okay, so I would say that you were not able to find any like specific like institutes or anything, but you were able to find a wide variety of mushrooms within the market.
All right.
Several of the sellers seem
Thanks
to
for
be.
server muting me. That actually helped.
You're welcome.
What do you say?
I server muted Jake because he was talking. He was
I'm at work.
chatting. Quit your job. Anyways, yeah. So they seem very very pleased that you're going to be purchasing them. Some of them are, ooh, growing them on a ship. I see it. Interesting prospect. Be sure you give them plenty of nutrients.
Oh, no worries. I am going to stock up on sugar and honey.
Well chosen.
And wood chips. A very good substrate for. I look at
How
the
much
mushrooms.
hardtack are you buying?
I have a lot of hardtack still?
Oh,
No,
that was
Nope.
in
That
That
campaign
was,
not
one.
been
that was in
used.
a past life.
Was in a past
Oh, that was
life.
a past.
Several.
Hardtack
You
was
look in your back
disintegrated
pocket.
along with Bingus. That hardtack was fucking molecularly disassembled.
Oh yeah.
That
Your
hardtack
atoms
is
are
like
a strewn.
That
that
hardtack is
hardtack is like
Again,
coming back in a new form across the universe.
the year-old dust.
Is this right? I don't have that much money, so I'll buy as much hardtack as possible. I have
Oh,
26 gold.
No, you have a
That
lot
is
more.
so
You were
much
you were
hard.
oh you were paid,
That
by the
would
way,
be
man.
so much hardtack.
How much was I paid? I guess I didn't save in my thing.
You also
should have
don't
about
need
500
more hard.
gold.
You know, no, you can buy as much
Everyone
hardtack
was
as you
paid-
want.
Fuck, how much total gold was everyone paid? Like 750 or something like that, or was it more?
Something to that effect.
One of you guys got to be the banker.
Oh no!
I
I
think it was
gave
1,000.
away my
Everyone got-
money to the
Oh,
to the
that's
You gave away
right.
half your money
organization.
to the church.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think
But
you
then I
gave
should have more than
500 gold.
26.
You should have 500 gold about.
All right. So
Yeah,
just
because I had 1,000. I spent 650 on my
How much went? A
item,
lot.
and I have like
I spent-
400
I spent
or so
more.
left. Clark should have made me charge more, but he didn't.
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah. Anyways. So. Yeah, how much
Mhm.
hardtack do you want?
How much?
The trip will
Does-
be a week.
Trip will be a week. You're also going on a boat that is someone else's piloting. This is not like your
enough,
boat.
A crate.
enough hardtack. Yeah, a crate of hardtack.
A crate of hardtack. Okay, I will say a crate of hardtack going to run you about. I don't remember how much it was in Dunwich. So we're just gonna call it.
We bought a lot of it.
We're just gonna call it 10 gold pieces for a crate of hardtack.
A lot of gold for some hardtack, but
Because it's 5 silver for 2 pounds, which means 4 pounds is 1 gold. So this would get you 40 pounds of hardtack,
Easy.
which seems like crate worthy.
Do I know that he's buying it? Does anyone know he's doing it? Or
Nope.
does everyone just
Nope.
Veronica
Does anyone
also
know
goes and
he's
purchases
doing
buy
this?
tag. Every single one of you will individually go and buy hardtack
to
for
the
this
Magi?
trip.
Can I buy some like fruit? I don't want scurvy.
Some fruit, yes.
I've
Certainly.
heard of scurvy, so
Yes,
I
you
want
have,
some.
you have seen it firsthand. You know that they're actually
I've
as
been on
you're
a
as you're
boat
here, you
once.
find that a lot of tropical fruits are actually less likely in this area due to the climate, and a lot of them seem to be in somewhat preserved from across the sea, as you
Oh,
know.
it's like a jam.
A little bit of jams.
Oh, perfect. We can use that with the hardtack. A hardtack with jelly spread. Perfect.
You guys are making a real sandwich. All right, so you get some fruit. Is there anything else you would like to get?
The blood of my enemies. I'm just joking.
All right, Shide, do you want to go to the peanut butter merchant?
Yeah. Almond butter merchant.
Or Alf, what did you have? What did you want?
I'm just gonna say I want to buy some wood chips and sugar and honey. I don't know how much that will run me.
I'd say
but
like
I know
another
how to make
gold
a few
piece.
pounds.
Seems fair.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, they definitely wants to buy charcoal.
That should probably be
for-
expensive.
Are we
in a swamp.
smoking? Are we getting someone buy
Yeah.
a smoker?
Let's call it 3 gold.
A what?
Okay.
A smoker.
I hardly know her.
her. Damn it.
God damn it.
The lonely stoner seems to clear his mind at night.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you want to get
Wait.
charcoal?
Yeah, I gotta do my emo girl eyeliner, and I gotta get some fresh charcoal.
All right, charcoal.
That's just
So
a
it
chemical
is
component.
ritual
That doesn't have any
charcoal, which
component.
I assume is the stuff you use because it's like the good stuff.
Yeah.
Is 1 gold
good
piece
stuff.
per pound.
Yeah, I don't need more than like a pound. I feel like a pound's gonna last me a year.
All right, you'll take 1 pound.
How much
It'll be
eyeliner
1
do you
gold
need?
piece.
I don't need like a whole pound. Can I get a half pound?
Sure, that will be 5 silver pieces.
It's fine.
How
it's fine.
how thin do you want it? Paper thin. I want us to be able to see through it.
I want it shaved into a vial or a container of sorts. It's packed into a container. That's what I'm buying. I'm buying like it's like when you go to the makeup stores and they come in those compact like
Oh, I
Like
thought you
the
were talking.
eyebrow.
I was saying like I was comparing it to like a butcher store. I'm like,
oh no.
how much?
All right,
How
I
thin you
give
want?
you.
5 silver pieces.
What is? How many silver pieces are in a gold? 10.
10.
Cool. So yeah.
5
I'll
silver
do-
pieces or 2.5 electrum.
I don't
You
have
mean
that.
half an electrum? You mean 5 copper?
Half an electrum is not 5 copper.
Half of electrum would be 15 coppers? Yes.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Electrum is in between silver and gold. My bad. I keep thinking it's in between copper and silver.
You know, I think no, it wouldn't be 15. It would be some weird actually no, maybe it
And I
would
think
be.
I'll probably get like some other spell components while I'm
Whatever.
there. Like, let's see what I need. Stuff for command or.
Alright, you can re-up your spell components for like another 5 gold.
Yeah.
5 gold
If
to
you
do
have
that?
any
Oh,
also, if you have any spell components that require a dollar amount and it is consumed, do keep that in mind because that sort of thing,
Okay.
something like, for example, Revivify,
Revivify.
if one were to have,
Yeah.
that is
Oh.
something that you need to spend money on.
Yeah, I don't think
5
I
gold, you said?
Yes.
Yeah, I need a 300 gold diamond, and then it consumes it. Yeah, fuck that.
Fuck
All right,
that.
no one die. All right, are you all set, Shide? Is that everything you need?
Sure. Do we have? I guess I'll ask Mallory. I'll be like, hey, so have you heard from Swarmlord at all?
He is on his way. Or so he said.
Oh. Well. Good luck with
I
that.
can see Swarmlord's gonna be in charge of the Suicide Squad. And it's gonna be Uha, Sneezy, and
They should have the
Mom.
homicide squad.
Murder group. All right. DA
That's
goes.
Wouldn't it make more sense to kill her? I would like to say farewell to my friends from Marnmouth.
You have.
Yeah, I have friends.
he lives here.
I live
I
here.
forget
I'm
that.
from here. I
Yeah.
don't only talk to my boss.
I'm best friends with my boss.
All of your
Yeah.
all of your friends before you're heading out. Come on. Dude, we gotta go out. One last time. Huh?
When are we leaving?
I mean, when are you telling
Tomorrow.
them?
I guess I would tell them like about 2 days before.
Yeah, come on, dude. You got 2 whole days. Look, Aquarin's filled with a bunch of stuffy religious types, all right? You know, you gotta loosen up a little bit.
Hey man, my parents just died. You gotta loosen up a bit, man.
Hakuna Matata.
I don't know. Fine. One night.
Yeah.
Take Veronica out.
I
with
am
you.
vaguely considering asking Veronica.
Yeah.
You got like anybody you're
Uh,
taking with you?
Some ideas.
I don't know. I'll tell you later.
All
Where are
right,
we
well,
meeting?
let's Old Town Tavern, sundown. We make our
Crawl
way to the
space
row.
now.
Crawl space.
Really shouldn't be going to the row.
What?
To the where?
Why not?
Fine.
Oh, there he
I know
is.
I'm gonna end up paying for some bullshit. Okay. Old Town Tavern, Sunset. I have to pack though, so you know.
Oh, pack.
Don't
You wear the
expect a
same
Dark
clothes
Night of
every
the Soul
day.
or
Come
anything.
on.
You know how many changes of clothes I have?
Yeah, Twinkle Toes has a lot of shoes too.
Oh, yeah,
They're all the same. I just have a lot of copies of them.
Here he goes again, going about the changes of clothes. Yes, very fancy. See you tonight.
Do I wear the navy blue or the royal blue? I can't.
That's exactly what he
tell.
asks.
I can't tell.
That's exactly what he asks.
Shide's like, what's the difference in blue? I just wear black.
You wear black and steel. That's all you wear.
Yeah,
Steel gray
steel
and
gray.
black.
Oh, and the fog colors, obviously, but they just thinks like she won't tell Mallory
Fog
this,
color
but she
is
just thinks it's
also
like
gray.
Yeah, the fog
That's why
color
they're
is
it's just
known as the
gray.
fog.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like a
well, it's like
blue
it's like a
gray.
slate. It's like a slate
Oh, it's like
blue,
a
but like
slate.
they doesn't
Nice.
understand why it's like a blue color
Does
when it just
Hydra
looks
have
gray.
separate colors? What color does Hydra wear?
You guys wear whatever the fuck you want. You guys don't have uniforms.
We're like
We
I
just be
wear
very
half
Gestapo.
clothes.
I'll probably ask Veronica. Although I kind of don't want Veronica to meet my friends. Huh. I feel like I should after I like.
Basically held her hand and married her.
Well, I don't know about that part still. At least I don't think we have talked about that.
As you're saying this, I am praying to my little nest on my nightstand as I pray to it every night.
Yeah, Alf, you walk into like your common room and you just see Veronica kneeling in front of this little pile of twigs sitting on the desk.
I say, Veronica, I hope you don't mind, but I'm prepping these mushrooms for travel, and I sit down with my materials.
Are you planning on growing them?
On the ship, of course.
We're only on there for 10 days. I don't know how much they're gonna grow in 10 days.
Nah, they come to fruition after a week.
Oh,
And then I'll
okay.
sell them to somewhere at the destination. To anybody who wants them. Because they will produce mushrooms past that point.
Aren't,
About 10
aren't,
times.
aren't you from Aquarin?
Yes.
So, what are you gonna do when you
I
go
was
home?
demand for mushrooms there.
Do we get to
Wait,
meet
sorry.
your friends, your family?
I assume so. Yeah, they'll probably seek me out as I'm in town. I haven't let them know I'm coming or anything, so I haven't even thought about what I'm gonna do when I go back. But definitely, I'm going to offload these wonderful mushroom plants to somebody. It will go really nice with the cuisine there.
Oh, do you have a mushroom dealer? Do you know someone that will buy these off of you?
Oh, I know people who would enjoy them. They may pay. I may give them as gifts. I have no clue. Whatever makes them happiest. But knowing my friends, they will compensate me for such a wonderful gift.
You're such a nice person. You know
Oh,
that?
thank you. I try my best to spread joy in the world.
It's at about this point that there's a knock on the door.
Ooh.
Wow, someone is knocking at our nice luxury flat.
Sprints? What is this?
You
The
open the
sitcom
door.
Eddie,
There is.
Eddie, I,
Wait, hold up. Is there a? Do we have a?
Eddie.
Wait, 1 second. 1 second. You open the door and everybody claps. Woo! Yeah! Diego slides in the door like Kramer.
And it like closes it behind him.
Whoa!
Who's Elaine?
They just like crawls
Is
through a
she the
window.
Elaine?
Hey! Wow.
God.
We're gonna
Okay.
get sued by fucking Seinfeld, I swear.
Sued by Seinfeld
That's the thing. You get Twitch
for the
affiliate, you get sued by
concept
Seinfeld.
of
I didn't even
a goofy
do it
group
right.
of friends.
Hey, you never know.
I like the idea of them having like a patent on the idea that there could be like a crazy guy who's your friend. Okay. And there's a knock on the door. I'm not just gonna walk into somebody's house.
Do we have like a peephole? Is there a peephole or
You
is
do
it
not
just
have
a
a
door?
peephole. They're not
Okay, I'll
wasting
just-
precious glass.
All right, I'll undo the several locks I had installed.
The several locks.
Yeah, you're gonna hear like at least 20 seconds worth of locks. It's not that there's a lot of them; it's I'm struggling to open them because they're very complicated. They're very similar to that one puzzle from the wall runners.
That's a reference.
Go. All right, you open the
Who?
door and you find sitting behind it is Diego.
Hey Veronica.
Hey.
Uh, listen, I was
Dora the
wondering,
Explorer.
some of my friends are trying to go out tonight, and it would be really useful to have you there, you know, to like keep me under wraps. I don't need to be going too hard right before we head out, you know.
Oh, you just need like someone to just like make sure you're okay, kind of thing, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I'm good at that kind of stuff.
All right. So just so you know, these guys can sometimes kind of be assholes. Um, I'm sure it'll be fine, but like, yeah.
Okay, okay,
Um, just you know, be prepared in case they make some stupid joke or something.
okay. It sounds fun. Regardless, I've never. What are we doing?
You know, just going to like the bars.
Oh, um, okay. I've never
It
done
might
that
be
with
a
a group of
house
people
party or
before.
something. Yeah, you
Okay.
know, generally people do it in groups so they don't feel as embarrassed as they would if they were going alone.
Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah, I just finished I just did finish praying, so uh I'm good for the next couple hours. I'm free.
Okay. Um.
Hmm.
Uh. Uh. You want to just go or?
Uh yeah, I'm good to go. Yeah. Um
Okay. You
yeah.
seem to be dressed for it. Um. All right. I'll
You'll
tell.
notice
I'll tell
you
Tavern it
notice
is.
you'll notice I
Oh.
have some bandages on my I believe was it my right arm, Clark?
It was your left arm.
Left arm, left arm.
Hmm. I mean I noticed, but I don't bring it up. Where cops stuff happens.
Yeah. It's just from
Oh,
our
I don't bring
jobs
it
and
up in
everything.
character.
Okay.
I just noticed it. I like
Oh good.
Diego notices it. You might see him looking at it, I guess, but he doesn't say anything.
I'll cover it up a little bit. I'll lower my sleeve on down on it a little bit. I'll cover it up. But
Okay. I'll look
I'm
away. I know when
I'm
somebody's
good.
trying to keep something private.
I'm good to go.
All right. Yeah, thanks for doing it. Huge favor, you know.
Yeah. Anytime.
Oh, look at you doing okay there, Elf?
Alf is
What?
lurking
Oh
in the
yes,
corner.
I'm preparing my mushrooms.
Oh, what sort?
Let's
What?
see. I mean, Clark, do you have any specific ones that you gave me, or can I just kind of flavor it myself?
Free reign, the mushrooms are yours. As long as it's not like mushroom of killing Barris,
Hello.
that's fine.
No, I have varieties of oyster
Extreme of
mushrooms.
greater necromancy. Oh,
I have
oysters.
I have a collection of oyster mushrooms. These oyster mushrooms will grow well on the sea.
You know, my butler used to grow oysters.
Your butler, like real
Yes,
oysters or the mushrooms?
both.
Oh, a big fan of oysters, I see.
Yeah, you may
What's a
want to
butler?
talk to him when we get back. Oh, it's like a, you know, it's like a frog who helps you around the house.
Oh,
Like a slave? You have slaves?
Oh, well,
what?
no. What are you talking about? He lives in my house and he helps out.
Do you pay him?
From behind you, you hear that sounds like slavery to me.
You know what the worst thing is about being a slave? They make
What?
you work. They don't pay you or let you go. That's
That's
the only thing about being a slave.
So would you be willing to let him go?
I mean, he.
Doesn't want to leave.
Uh, I mean, his family has been serving mine for generations.
Interesting.
Huh.
Um, he's a one of my close personal friends. Is how I would describe him.
Is he joining us?
No, he'll be holding down the fort in the apartments.
Ah, I see.
I'd be careful, because in my culture, if you give a frog a hat with a pom-pom, that means they're free.
I'll make a note of that. Hat with he takes a little bit. It says hat with pom pom. Parentheses gift.
Freedom.
You have given Grung a sock. I'm free.
All right. Well, carry on, Elf.
Shall
Yes,
we get going then?
I'm
Oh,
trying out an
suppose so.
experiment, I will say, before you head out. I'm going to try to sanitize these with fish
Well, you
and
know,
incorporate seawater.
there's a spell I know which can remove poison or disease.
Oh, this might be useful. Wait, do I? I don't have this, do I?
I only have the spell to detect poison and disease. I don't think I can get rid
Nah,
of
I
it.
don't. Oh well,
I
if
think
I could use those services, that would add to the
I
experience.
actually think it's actually my butler
Oh, your butt.
who does that. But
Oh, I
just
see.
stop by my apartment tomorrow, and we can figure that out. I'll write a little note with the address.
Yes. Absolutely.
All right. You coming? I'll extend my hand for Veronica.
I gasped at looking at your open hand extended towards me, and I take it.
Ah!
They're
I-
holding
I-
hands.
Diego, by the
I
way,
put-
is almost always wearing gloves.
That means anything to you.
I don't.
Just like combat gloves.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know.
yeah.
Like a
So they're
or
stinky and sweaty.
like a horseman's gloves, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
They're
riding
really
gloves.
gotta
stinky and
talk about
sweaty,
Riding
and they
gloves.
smell like
Riding gloves, exactly, yeah.
seahorse.
Defenders
Yeah.
gloves.
Yeah, rider's gloves. Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Anyway,
Do you have like athlete's foot but in your hand?
no,
He's got trench hand.
His swordsman's
He's got treasure.
hand.
he just doesn't care to, touch most people.
Damn, I see how it is. Okay.
All right. So
Fuck.
you depart from your apartment.
It's not like he puts them on before talking to you.
I don't want to touch your dirty hands.
Sort of like your mask.
Filthy bird hands.
Yeah.
Anyways, so you exit your apartment and begin making your way to the Old Town Tavern. In time, you reach there, you find your friends, and begin in a night of revelries as per usual. Many drinks and toasts to your name, Diego. Some less than savory stories told of you, of your past exploits, of course, in front of Veronica. As the night goes on, one of your compatriots, call him Stretch, stands up. Well, lads, I think it's time to make our way to the row.
How drunk am I?
How drunk do you want to be?
I would be really trying to not have more than like 2 drinks.
Okay, I mean you can do
Okay.
that. Everyone is calling you a landlubber,
I'm still buying them drinks.
a yellow-bellied landlubber for not drinking. Oh, what are you doing? Come on, Diego.
Wait,
Look,
wait, Clark, make him roll for peer pressure.
Oh, all right. Roll a
this be like
Okay.
charisma saving
opposed
throw?
charisma.
Be
Oh,
cool
so-
in front
yeah.
of.
Okay.
Also
so
with
the-
disadvantage because you're in front of a cute girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you guidance because I'm here to support you.
Guidance.
I'm-
Okay,
I'm
this
in
is a
great-
disadvantage guidance persuasion check.
Mm-hmm.
I've been given just nothing but milk. That's all I've been asking for this entire time.
Okay, 4 on the guidance,
Milk.
which is nice.
I want
Plus
some milk.
13, plus 7, plus 6, so I guess a 17 total.
17. Okay, you're able to ward them off for now.
For now.
Okay.
Seems they have You had two, and you nursed the second one for a while, so they didn't really notice. They were focused on each other, but you feel your resolve wearing thin, and they call that it is time to go to the row.
To the row we go.
Right? You make your way down, stopping at the occasional tavern that is closing up, grabbing a few drinks for the road.
We're bar crawling.
Oh, you're
Oh,
crawling.
Yeah.
You finally.
We're doing the Martinmouth bar crawl.
You reach down. You reach into Ship Row, and as one of your compatriots, this one you call Stubby, like, fellows,
Stretched and stubby.
do not worry. I know of the perfect place where we can sate our appetites. And he goes and begins looking around, and as you're standing there, Diego, you...
Do I realize that this is the boiler, or whatever it was called?
The
This is
boiler?
the boiler?
So it does not... he seems to be, like, looking and asking around, but currently you're just sort of standing in Ship Row. Despite all of the noise and chaos, you see something familiar, someone creeping out of the back Ship Row and sort of lumbering towards you. Hey, look at you fucking legend. It's he goes, he's pointing to you, pointing to himself.
What's up?
What's up? What's fucking up? I'll tell you what's fucking up. This is the group, right? You gotta tell me this is a fucking group, right?
Oh, God. And why didn't they arrest him? Why isn't this guy in super jail?
Huh? Come on, I got all this stuff. Right nearby.
All your friends are like, ooh.
Everyone's like,
Well,
hey,
I may
D,
have made
who's this guy?
arrangements. I may have made arrangements in case there was a party.
Oh,
You know.
Yes, my friends. Your friend here, D, has been more than generous, and I shall bring you what he purchased. And
I'm just standing there smiling. I don't know what's happening.
You
you
saw
were
me
just
talking to this
yeah,
guy.
he
in the
goes
boiler.
and he goes and pats you on the shoulder. Oh, good to see you, love. Starts making his way down, brings you over to a small little alleyway where he seems to dig up a little box and bring it over to, or dig up a little box and he sort of waves it over. Come on, then. Yeah.
Is this Reefer Madness 2.0 that's about to fucking happen?
Look at these fucking
Yo,
guys.
that's
He
right.
Madness 1.0.
says, looking over his shoulder. So, all right, well, got all the stuff you need here, and you need any more? He points to you, Diego. What's my name?
I know where to find you.
What's my name?
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. It starts with an S, right? I'm not saying this in character. I'm trying to remember. Can I roll
To
history?
remember.
Sure.
I know it's like Slink or something. That is a 16. 13 plus 3.
All right. You recognize that his name is Scratch.
Yeah.
Scratch.
Stretch, stub, and scratch.
Yeah.
Good. And keep
You're
a
like
keep
third
a
cousins.
sharp eye out for the guard. They've been hanging around me for a while. They almost got me. Almost got me when we
How'd
met.
you get away?
Technicality.
Oh, nice.
I'm slippery. I'm a slippery little fuck, ain't I? He goes and looks over his
You better
shoulder
be
at someone who
understanding
isn't
this.
there.
All right, Scratch. I'll be seeing you.
Yeah, I'll be seeing you. Oh. Pretty smart.
I'll hand over. What was it last time? 50?
Well, I mean, how much are you purchasing, Eddie? Because you
Not
have
a lot.
you have friends.
As little as I can get away with.
How much would you like to spend?
Are they pitching in anything?
They don't. They don't seem to be immediately because it was stated that you had set
like,
it up.
Yeah, that's
but
fine. How about,
You can ask them to pitch in if you want to. It's up to you.
can I go 100 gold, like, for the whole night, including drinks I'm buying? I'm not gonna go spend above that.
That seems reasonable. Like Old Town is a little
100
bit
gold?
more expensive. That is a lot of gold,
I am
but dust is very expensive.
also, my
Um,
whole family has been living above their means for my entire life. I have absolutely
No self-control
the
and
character
urgency.
reason to not overspend.
Yeah.
all right, so 100 gold, X amount of gold, he takes it.
It's probably about 70 to him and like 30 total for drinks
Yeah,
over
he's
the
like,
course of the night.
Thank you, friend. Look at these fellas. Come on. He goes, like, hobbles off and disappears into the night. You now have in your possession a considerable amount of dust.
Oh God.
I start thinking about like how much shit it seemed like Zeus was able to afford, and wondering if I should get it to this business.
Yeah.
So like, is it like in a
Um,
I'm running to
vial
the
or
restroom real
something,
quick.
or is it like
It's probably in a bag, right?
It's powder. Yeah. It's
powder,
literally
but,
like it's like these leaves that are ground up into a fine powder because it's dust. Like that's
no, but like, how's it stored? Is it stored in like a glass vial, or is it like in a little baggie? Is it in a dime bag, or what are we dealing with?
Yeah, it's in
I
like
think
it's
last
like in
time
a
it was
leather
straight up loose in
skin.
the bag when he gave it to me, but this
Yeah,
is
it's
a
like
lot
in a
more of it.
leather skin bag. Yeah. That's what the
Hmm.
little dime bags are nowadays.
Oh, I know of that place where we could have gone during the Heidi investigation, where like dust is regularly consumed, right?
Yeah.
No,
When
it's
Clark
like
gets
we
back.
went to the club. And
I know we went to the club instead, but like this other place, which seems to be like a sort of classier joint, although still in the row
The
as far as I know,
what?
which seems like a good place to partake.
Classier joint?
Not the place we went, like the place we didn't go.
Oh, you want to go to the other place? That's actually in Old Town.
But I know that that place would be safe to take dust in, right?
Yeah.
So why don't we make our way uh back thereabouts through the row, like stopping at bars.
All right. You do so. You have to. There are a few times where you see members of the fog sort of making their patrols. How would you like to go about that?
Do I see Jason, son of Jay?
You do not see Jason, son of Jay. You do not see specifically the one guy you know.
Then I am fine. I just pretend to be some rich asshole.
All right.
Pretend, totally.
Totally pretending.
Gotcha. Okay. So, you make your way to a location of a place called the Depths. You walk around back, give a quick knock. Opening the door is a creature with animalistic features, almost rat-like. He has long, wide ears which frame his face, his skin wrinkled, though not with age. It is as if he is more. It is as if he has more than he needs, all scrunched up around as he twitches his nose. Yes?
Hey, I was wondering if my friends and I might be able to, cap off our night here.
Have you coin?
Always.
Well,
Sure, this isn't Bingus.
this is Bringus.
This could be
This
this
is
could be
bring
Rat
us
Boy. This could
dummy.
be Rat Boy when he escaped the Underdark.
This could be Rat Boy. Yes, I also have other methods.
Other methods. You flatter me, boy.
Ha! How much is cover?
I like pull
5
on your shirt.
gold
And,
ahead.
hey, you want me to cover it?
Would you?
All
you
of the
want to?
all
We're
of your
gonna get it
friends,
free.
all your friends.
You're my guest.
Ooh.
I'll pay for you. Actually.
One of the
How about
one of
that?
the other friends, wide load. What's wrong, D?
Wide
Paid him
load.
for you. I have to keep track of these guys. Hold up.
What does Wide Load say?
What's wrong, D? Your date paying for you?
All right, I'll pay for me and Veronica. Everyone else pays for themselves.
Oh, boo!
Hey,
Look.
it's that easy. It's that easy. Say you're gonna
Stubby
pay, but then the
stretch
other
and
person
wide
pays
load.
for me. It's that easy.
All right. So
These stretching wide. These guys suck, dude. I know they suck.
he gives you
Okay.
But they're my
the
friends and I love them.
give you the money. He's
106
like,
gold.
you have gold, and then and he opens the door, revealing a flight of stairs going up. Strogan is here
What the
to
fuck?
serve.
Who the fuck is Strogan?
What? Himself.
I think
He's
the-
Strogan.
Rat Boy is Strogan now. His Rat Boy's now new canonical name
He's
is
just a guy.
Strogan.
This is just a guy. Strogan. What?
Strogan is what?
God.
Strogan is what?
He's a guy.
It's a
Strogan is
pleasure to
what?
make your acquaintance.
It's a pleasure to Strogan.
I might say it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure, Strogan.
Yes. Come. Will you be needing other things for this evening?
No. We're
You recognize that there are several services that are offered by the Depths. Some in the manner of companionship, but the most interesting one that they offer is illusion, which, coupled with dust consumption, can become rather interesting.
Yo,
I
you
mean,
get high
I'll
and
pull
just trip for
Veronica
a
aside
while.
while everyone else is at the table. Would you be down for something like this? I mean, you're a straight-laced kind of girl as far as I can tell. Would you want to try an illusion show?
I'm down for whatever. I'm here for fun. I haven't had that chance to have any fun
Yeah, I'm down
since I've
for
been
whatever.
here.
Veronica should
You're gonna
change
unleash-
her
you're gonna-
selection quote to "I'm down for whatever."
I'm down for whatever.
Um.
I'm here to have fun.
All right. We should absolutely not take more than a little of this. This is probably strong stuff. I don't know what it might be cut with. But the illusion, I don't know. Boys, are you in for an illusion?
Are we getting more of it than just the illusion? Says Rat Eyes, your fourth friend.
What?
That is my fourth friend.
And don't forget our other friend, Plank. It's just a piece of wood with a smiley face on it.
I'll pull the bag out.
All right, you all imbibe. You get some milk in you, as that is the transfer
Important.
mechanism. Make another peer pressure check.
Okay, I'm only trying to take a little dust. I'm trying to take dust, but not very much.
I'm gonna try
This is-
not do a lot, but I'm gonna do a lot.
All right.
I'm also going to try to help you not do so much.
Oh, this is my first.
Diego is like more concerned with Veronica not doing too much of this stuff than he is with himself. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You're
Okay,
like,
so-
no, you gotta do it like this. Oh,
Okay, 5 plus 6 plus 3.
am I doing?
Oh, do you
any
give me
form of
guidance or
roll?
no?
Do I need any, or are you just doing a peer pressure check or no?
This is a
Yeah,
peer
are you giving me
pressure
guidance?
check.
I think my hands are busy trying to figure out how to snort dust right now, so I don't think I can.
Okay. Well, you could always rub it on your lips.
What now?
Yeah, but you don't get as big of a blast if you do that. Brain blast.
Yeah, I'll do what I guess I'll lick it. I guess I'll put it on my lips and I lick it. I guess. I don't fucking know.
Diego, God fucking damn it. Diego, do you help apply in a scene that matches quite similarly to the Vikala scene?
Bro, I'm
Oh
fucking dying right
man.
now. Bro, my chest hurts. I'm fucking dying right now.
Suddenly somewhere, Shide's getting a weird sense of deja vu,
Yeah,
but she doesn't know why.
flipping back to the
Memories
others.
from a past life.
Elf is Elf. Your experiments with the mushrooms have been going phenomenally.
Sweet.
And Shide, you're enjoying a nice, quiet cup of tea with Spakari Bog.
Shide was gonna go do something else, but sure, we're having tea.
What do you want to
You're
do
sitting by
that's else?
You're reading a book. You're reading a book by the fireplace.
Oh, I was gonna go check on Mara.
Oh, you can go check on Mara. Okay, while those two get high.
Hey girl, hey!
Yeah.
I heard you're losing your mind, hey!
Do you call her Mara?
No.
Because that is not her name.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh.
I
It's
mean, I'll
the name
probably
of
like
her dead sister.
dead sister.
Um,
Wow, wow, wow,
Salt in the wound.
wow.
Also, Nick, let me know if there's anything you would like to be doing with your evening. I did not expect us to go deep into this, but it's too late now. We're all in, baby.
Too late to
Too
stop.
late now.
It's too
We're too deep
Uh,
too late to turn
I'm
back.
just-
Too good not to keep going.
Oh,
I'm
God.
just preparing my cubes of string and wood chips, which I'm going to implant pieces of mushroom in, which are going to grow the oyster mushrooms.
Tell us
Hell
more
yeah.
before we get back to drug talk.
We get to drug talk and
And
dead
Well,
sister.
so I'm also infusing it with honey,
Dead sisters.
water
You
diluted
retitle
honey
this
and
episode
sugar.
Drug Talk
Are you using
and
the
Dead
jam
Sister.
I bought?
Oh, I could use the jam. Where's the jam? Is it?
It's in my bag. But I didn't tell you that.
Yeah, you didn't tell me that, so I probably
I mean,
won't be.
would he go digging?
No,
You dig through my things?
no. So I have sugar and honey to use.
He's a good roommate. He doesn't go through my things.
He doesn't
Yes.
find the horrors.
Speaking of drug talk, the main topic that a lot of people have at drug talk that I go to is like, damn, I'm in public housing and my roommate keeps going through my shit. And they're like, yeah, we know.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
know.
All right, so Elf will not do that. Elf will not go through Veronica's stuff. Sheila, you make a late night call to Asha's
Call on
estate.
what?
The phone,
never mind.
obviously.
What phone?
There's
What is it called? A
landlines in
sending
this world.
stone? You have sending stones that look like phones?
You just go to her
Yeah.
house. Poetic. The language is poetic. You go to her
It's
estate.
poetic.
Do you want to go to her
It's
estate? What do you
literally-
want to do? What do you want to do, Shide?
Yeah, I guess I'll just like probably check on her after like we do the like training with the newbies,
Okay.
and I'll just like go pop in for around dinner time just to say hello and check in on her.
Okay. You enter within, and you find that she is, in fact, having dinner. Oh, Second Sword. Pleasure to see you. After a few days, it's been a few days since you've last seen her, so she seems in a bit better shape, given time to heal. The bandages upon her arm have been removed, showing some healing scratches upon it. Her prosthetic has started to piece itself back together. It's near fully together, save for a few cracks that remain within, and even the scars upon her face seem to be fading.
How has the last couple days been?
Good. The pain has decreased greatly.
Oh god. I came to see if you would join me for an evening stroll. I didn't know if being stuck in the house might maybe some fresh air might do us both good.
Yes, I would certainly like to. Would you like to join me for supper?
I would be honored.
Come, sit.
I come and sit
Right, you are
in my non clanky armor. It's smooth, baby.
smooth, and you're still wearing the armor.
Although Shide
Kind of
sitting
like
down
Shide.
at the
like
At the
just
table
constantly
being
wearing
like-
armor.
And always armor.
Sitting down at the table, be like, bonk.
All
I
right,
feel like
so
the only time she doesn't wear armor is like bedtime, and the one time they like went to go get Swarm Lord.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, I like took it off. So
yeah. All right, so you sit down. You are given a plate of roast lamb and potatoes, a very good meal, but as to be expected from one of the Dawn estate. So, how are things with Hydra?
well, we've got some new recruits. Looks things are looking up compared to where they were the start of the week.
He just sort of looks down at her plate.
Have you I guess it is a bit early to start doing anything. I'm sorry if I'm intruding too much.
No, no, your company is most welcome. The
Alright.
funeral was it was acceptable. It was good. I think that Mara would have liked it. Had she been in attendance in another form.
It's always a hope that it would have appeased the dead, although we'll never truly know.
There's little need in appeasing the dead. Don't let them hang over you.
Although it can be quite easy to I guess it's a difference in letting them hang and versus letting them carry you through the next hardships, so to say.
Well, it seems that Mara has carried me for some time. I must now do this on my own 2 feet. Speaking of which, she sort of finishes up. Would you care for that stroll? The house is
Most certainly.
sort of a bit drafty at this time of day. Archer, please, the plates. Thank you. He throws on a evening shawl, and begins walking with you. Where would you like to go?
Do we have is this the map? We get the map. Cool. Where's
Yep.
where's the Dawn's house?
The estate Dawn is probably somewhere around like here, or more around here. They're close to the merchant area.
I was gonna say, did we want to like, what is is there like a small little coast area? How far is the walk to like the beach?
Not very far. Maybe like an hour, or half an hour, maybe.
Half an hour? I
Yeah.
guess. I mean, like if it's not too late, a walk along the water to see the sunset might be nice.
Yes, that sounds marvelous. Let us go. They go and sort of. You notice that there is a nearer beach to where you are. He does not go that way.
Okay.
He takes instead through the market. As you remember, the beach down directly southwest of you was where the funeral was. Go through the merchant area.
That's where it was?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought it was
the
like
funeral
on the
made its way through the city and then ended here out into the ocean.
Oh shit, Shoddy. Yeah.
Yeah, so
I
just
thought it was at this
keep going.
little bay down here where these boats are.
Oh, down there? No, that's like a ways away. You'd like to
Okay.
like really wind through. I mean, I guess it could have been, but it wasn't. Regardless, you
All right.
make your way through the merchant. It's fairly quiet. The occasional observation here or there from her. She seems very reserved, almost. There's a sternness to her that wasn't there before.
Mm-hmm.
She sits upon the beach, stares out into the reef. Come, sit with me.
Oh, I'm sitting. I don't say that, but she they will like quietly sit along beside her.
You have lost others before in the line of battle, have you not?
It always seems you lose somebody close to you when you get to live this long.
How do you deal with it? How do you deal with it?
I don't know. It's it's a heavy burden. Always at first. And then as the years go by, you don't remember the awful parts, but all the good parts that made the people special to you special. I think of a lot of the people who brought me here, who helped me get on my feet in Hydra, who introduced me to Mallory, who I'll never see again. And yet, even though I miss them, I'll never stop being grateful for having had them in my life.
I hope someday to reach that point. It is as if I can still hear her calling my name in the night. The noise I can hear, the lapping of the waves in the evening, quiet of the city. She is still there, speaking to me. Stands, her eyes just blank, begins stepping in to the water.
Asha?
There's no response. She continues walking in.
I guess I'll stop her. I'll grab her hand.
Grab her hand. She turns back, looks at you. Come.
Are you alright?
Yes. She looks down at your hand, grasping hers. I'm better now. Come with me, will you?
Sure.
All right. She goes and she pulls you close. Her lips.
She gonna drown
first.
me? Oh. Uh. Oh. I wasn't expecting this. I guess. Oh.
How old is she?
She weighs like I don't know, like 100 and like she's like probably early 20s of elf age. Has she ever had a first kiss?
Yeah.
Probably
Asha
not.
also half elf. Fairly old.
Fairly old.
Well, not old,
I'm gonna
but like
roll to see if they like will engage in this. What should I roll though? Like a friggin'
This would just be like
Wisdom
a
saving
charisma.
throw.
Either a wisdom or a charisma.
again. Let's go for charisma.
Entirely
Okay.
up
I
to
would
you.
say with a 15, I think they would probably like go for a quick peck and then immediately look very flustered.
And so you do.
This episode should be, is this a kissing book?
You look at her. Her eyes still sort of that in the same way when you spoke to her, this sort of strange, almost madness in her eyes, this wide gaze out into the darkness. She places her hand on your cheek.
Gaze is right.
Thank you.
Gaze.
It was wonderful. She has a grin.
That was certainly a surprise.
For myself as well. Perhaps we should get out of the water. It's a bit chilly.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, your poor dress. I'm sorry about that.
Worry not about it. She sort of takes off the shawl part of it and drops it in. Just another gift to Mara.
This is a really horrible situation you're getting yourself into, Shide.
All right. Well, shall we make our way maybe for a snack and then I can drop you home?
Yes. She has the smile across her face from the lips still there. Yes. That would be lovely. And with that, we'll switch over to the others, to the D.A.R.E group.
Listen, these goth baddies,
Drugs.
they listen, psychotic women and I don't
Psychomantis.
know.
Psychomantis.
Psychomantis.
Psychomantis. Probably disturbed women and drugs. This is a great episode.
Yes.
Yeah.
Snake, I see you've been playing Spyro the Dragon lately. Psychomantis, how do you know that? Psychomantis can read your PlayStation save files.
Yes, he
Oh,
can.
thank God I don't have a PlayStation.
All right, there, new image. Anyway, so yeah, so we switch over to the other group. How much dust did you take?
I rolled a 14 on my peer pressure check.
Okay, you are taking more dust than you had initially thought. You are being peer pressured. Rat Eyes is really leaning into you here. Come
do
on.
I have to do any rolls or anything for this stuff?
I think Diego is trying his, he may be taking more dust by trying to take some of the dust which is in front of Veronica so she doesn't take too much.
Mm-hmm. All right,
Because
yeah.
she's never done it before, and he has, even though it was only once.
Yeah, so you take a little extra. Veronica, you're taking a fair amount. They seem everyone's sort of pouring up a little heavy, and after a few minutes, everything starts to sort of take back. Things start to move a little bit slower. Your movements seem to blur slightly. Stretch stands up, tall, 3 feet. All right.
Is he a halfling?
Yeah. Let's get this going. Yeah.
Well, he's laughing is wigging me out, man.
All right. Yeah.
I'm like, my arms are like sprawled out on the couch or whatever we're on. And I'm just like, I'm staring at the ceiling right now.
I am
Observing.
mainly staring at Veronica.
All right. As your friends depart, each with their own illusionist or other, you two are just sort of sitting there. You are approached by a member of the wait staff. Hello. Is there anything that we can procure for you?
We were thinking a bit of a light show.
Yes, of course. We shall. Sound of Jake falling down the stairs.
I didn't fall down any stairs. No, I'm just moving stuff. I'm closing my
It
boots.
just
right
sounded like you just completely ate shit down a
Shit.
flight of
Yeah.
stairs.
That's exactly what it sounded like.
Veronica tries to like
He walked
stand
on-
up, and she kind of just like stumbles a little bit back onto the chair.
Falls onto the couch. The couch falls down a flight of stairs. Yeah, we were there.
An anvil
Yeah,
falls onto the
okay.
couch.
I'm just
Alright.
gonna be like muted for a couple minutes because I'm closing.
We'll assume Veronica is
So-
tripping balls.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Veronica
I'm
is
tripping balls right now. I'm
thoroughly
RP
tripping balls. So you're brought over to a room. It's very very dark in there. Immediately as you step in, they go and blow out the lanterns. The door sitting within from a source you cannot see. You see in front of you just lights beginning to shine and disappear. Things coming in and out of existence. These glowing orbs, globes of light, they float around through the air. You sit there next to Veronica. I'm gonna have both of you when Jake comes back. So when Jake comes back, I'm going to have both of you roll me a Constitution saving throw for
Okay.
bad trip. But switching back over to Shive.
That's my name.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you're
Uh-oh.
sitting there.
How's Elf
You're-
doing?
Actually, that's a bit. Elf. Your bundles
Yes.
look outstanding.
Oh, hell yeah. I got them all soaked up with the nutrients, and they got the mushroom parts in them, and soon we'll get good ventilation on the boat. Keep them nice and aerated. It'll be good. It'll be fantastic. Hello?
Nice. Hell yeah.
How long
Yeah.
has Elf enjoyed mushrooms?
Unknown. Completely unknown.
Even to Elf?
Yeah, Elf's just forgotten. It's just a primal thing. No, I reckon
Always
Elf has been
been.
into mushrooms. I reckon Elf has been into mushrooms. Seems like a very Elf thing.
Mm-hmm.
The
Mushrooms
things
are
that bring
fun
people
guys.
joy. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's joyful.
Oh, he said it. All right, so Shive, you're walking back with Asha. He is doing well, or so it seems.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. I'm gonna find us a nice little pastry snack, and then we'll direct us towards the estate.
All right, you make a quick stop at the Infernal Grounds.
Not the infernal ground.
Infernal Grounds coffee
That's
shop.
Heidi's spot.
Grab a
Hey,
quick.
babe, I know we just had that weird experience, but let's go to that blacksmith I hate and blow up their anvil.
Yeah.
I think
There's something I have to tell you. I'm actually from the Underdark.
I'm actually
And
like
I
I've been
love-
dealing with the recent loss of a lover.
I'm mega racist right now. All right. So you acquire a quick little snack and make your way back to her estate.
I'm like pseudo back now. I'm just like I'm finishing. I'm just packing my bag.
All right.
I can roll on my phone.
She sort of looks over to you. Thank you, Second Sword. This has been a marvelous evening.
I appreciate you spending your valuable time with me. Let me know if you need company anytime soon.
She takes 2 steps up the door. Is now, soon.
Jesus.
Oh, oh, oh,
I actually had to
oh,
have
oh.
tea with Spikari Bog.
He's waiting. He's
Yeah.
waiting for me in front of a
Yeah.
fireplace, like screw down a bear rug right now. He's really waiting for me right now.
I don't I am not normally accustomed to these such forwardness. I apologize for um my blundering. Perhaps
Just for my blundering.
my blundering. I maybe
Flipping that one
maybe
out next time I go on a bad date.
There's Jake fucking in an airplane taking off.
Fucking hit by a car.
I'm walking.
Yo,
I'm literally
Veronica just
walking.
found fucking boots of flying. She's Newman out of there. She's on a
That's
whole
what
other
she. That's what she
stratosphere.
thinks right now while she's tripping balls.
All right, Shive.
Veronica is
You were-
encountering visions of cars.
Shive, you were asked a
I
question.
can see the future.
What?
You were
What'd you
asked
say,
a
dog?
question.
Oh yeah, I was asked a question, and I think two things. This is what you the table gets to know. She sort of thinks that she's not in a great mental state and half kissed her just so she wouldn't walk and drown herself in the ocean.
If you
And
don't kiss me right
also
now, I'm gonna fucking kill her.
does not know how to approach this situation. Guys, do I fuck the unstable woman or do I go
No!
home and just check on her later?
I think you have tea with Spikari Bog
There's
and
Jake
reassess the situation.
Lighting the
There's
hitting
Jake
things
fucking
with lightning.
I'm
I'm gonna serve you, Jake, until you get inside. I'm
Smoothie.
sorry.
Okay.
I think you just put your phone into your pocket and it sounded like a whole bunch of fucking lightning went off.
Like,
Maybe would you like to have tea tomorrow or perhaps another walk?
very well. Good evening. Walks within, closes the door behind her.
That is not the decision him guy would have made.
That's not the shit. Yeah, this is
These
a
are
Shive
different
is
characters.
That's what I'm
different
saying.
characters. Him guy would have been like, he wouldn't have read the room. He would have been like, oh yeah, let's fucking do this. There wouldn't have been a dilemma.
Him guy would have been like,
I
"You're
don't-
on the steps."
Oh yeah, I love the ocean.
Yeah. Hell yeah, I love the ocean. You're on the steps. I'm right there with you. Actually, I'm already taking my clothes off. Thanks.
All right. So with that, you take your time in the evening going and having a tea with Spikari Bog to keep canon.
Well, I'm telling him all the tea because he can't. I think can it be canonically known that we can only speak to each
I
other?
rolled a 6 on my constitution.
I mean, he can like speak, like he like people can like Mallory can understand him. He's like one of the only people who can. You cannot understand Spikari Bog.
We have like a sign language that we.
I mean,
do
he
with each other.
understands you.
Yeah. Your teammates.
Okay, so
Oh no.
You get divine health. Oh, I have divine health.
I feel like we would have to come up with some sort of code to understand each other. So
Okay,
like he
yeah,
can understand me, so I can understand him.
So he understands you. He communicates to you with like a series of body motions and sort of facial expressions, which you can read. He's rather surprised.
Yeah.
His eyes are just like
Oh.
his eyes are already kind of bugging and bulgy. But
I critted this concept.
okay, so you're having a nice, good time. So switching back over now, you're having a nice, good time. Things are good. You look over to Veronica, and you see just faces, stern.
Darn. Kind of reminds me of my parents.
Oh.
Ooh, sorry.
That too far.
Anyways, yeah, there's a look of like sort of like seriousness almost. You go. You looking a little closer. You see she's like picking at her finger.
I'll try to hold her hand so she doesn't.
You do, and there's just like this glare.
What the heck?
You feel as you hold hands, her nails dig into your.
Well, rather mine than hers.
Ooh, are we both gonna go through like weird abusive arcs with our partners?
Abusive arc. I can tell Jake his character is abusive.
Yeah,
I
tell
mean,
Jake
like,
his
Shani-
character. Anyways, yeah. So you're just sort of sitting there, focusing. This like very.
I mean, what do I see in the lights? Like,
I mean, you see all shades of the rainbow lights, unlike any seen on Earth.
so I'm not like hallucinating.
I mean, you're kind of hallucinating. Like you're seeing the lights,
Okay.
like you're seeing the lights, and it's having like a much greater effect on you. It's almost as if the entire room is changing colors. You can hear noise, symphony.
It's like the weekend at the fucking football, NFL football. What is it? Super Bowl?
Oh,
That's what it's called.
the
The big
week
game.
to Super
Go
Bowl
Sports.
halftime show.
The halftime.
Yeah.
No, it's like Cletus the football robot is fucking default dancing in the corner.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but Veronica just
Well-
kind of looks at you a little bit.
Hey. Is that Jake V here? I don't. Oh, here's
No,
Jake.
here he is.
This is Jake coming at
sorry,
us live through
bro,
the
I'm sorry.
Cloaca Maxima in Ancient
I'm
Rome.
walking to go get like dinner. So sorry. I can stop for a minute. Fuck, you caught me off guard because I was walking.
Deep in thought.
I was deep in thought because I was listening. It's just fucking weird because I'm walking around and people are fucking staring at me. I can't do a voice or anything. It's really fucking
This
weird.
is how Veronica feels.
This is how Veronica feels.
I will I'll just
you
not.
good, Ronnie?
I'm gonna
Ronnie.
not answer and just keep digging my. Now there's music playing.
All right, yeah. Well, I'm just gonna serve. Yeah. All right. Okay, I can. Let me 1 second.
Shide will go somewhere else. I'll go talk to Alf about
She
it.
they plays pickleball with Spicari Bog.
No, Shide goes and has girl talk with fucking
Mallory?
what's her name from? No, not Mallory. God no, the one from the
Nathan?
fog.
All
the
right, so
best
you
girl.
you go and you sort of look into you look into her eyes. She stares back at you.
Mhm.
Just
Kate.
Kate?
Yeah.
what? No. Okay, no. So we're back to the main thing. We're back to D.A.R.E.
We're back to
Okay.
drugs.
Back to drugs. He
What
goes
about
and just
crime?
sort of looks at you. Just.
Mm,
You.
Ew.
yeah.
You. Have you ever done something bad?
Didn't you see me almost take that kid's head off?
Yeah, but you stopped.
Yeah.
Did you ever not want to?
Not until my parents died.
Mhm. When I was at the mansion, I had this thing happen. I had to attack one of them. I didn't usually do that before, and I had to attack one of them, and I did, and something felt right.
Hmm. It's not. It's not right unless they deserve it.
Deserve.
Yeah,
And who gets to decide that? Hmm?
I do.
Me, bitch.
Oh, well. Who got to decide that I had to leave my home? Hmm?
Uh, not that kid you almost flattened.
Who had to? Who decided that I was some monster to be feared?
Um,
Who?
a bunch of narrow-minded people. I don't really. People think you're a monster because I actually think you're pretty cute.
Oh. Hmm.
We haven't really talked about you at all. About me.
Me and you.
You.
What about us?
Well, thing that you just. Is this really what you want to talk about right now?
You're the one who started talking about it.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about me. What I am. I
I mean,
did not choose this. Nor can I fight it anymore. It's she's like wringing her hands. It's just hmm.
I mean, your power is clearly considerable, but there's a right way to go about this. Um,
All right. There is a right way to go about this. To stop holding back.
I would say it's
This
find the right target.
he stands. And who gets to decide this target? I suppose it's me. Hmm?
Yeah.
Good. Ah,
Uh,
good. I'm excited. Excited to get on the road. Many targets out there, don't you think? Hmm?
out in the waves. Yes.
Ah,
What do I know anything about the Sahuagin society or anything like that?
not particularly, no.
Okay. I mean, they must be feeding a whole city down there, trying to with the flesh of the good people of Marnmouth.
Oh, they be trying to.
If
Is
I
this-
find that place, Veronica, I want to kill every last one of them.
Now
See, they thought
you are speaking My language.
They could wipe me out. They thought they could wipe my family out. If I had been at that gala, they probably would have. But Destiny had other plans for me. When I'm finished, I'll have wiped them out. There will be none of them left.
Good. We shall burn it down together.
It's underwater, that'll be pretty hard.
Uh,
Maybe you'll find a way.
well, there's this sort of shuddering. Veronica reaches up and grabs her forehead. Ugh. Ugh. Oh. Lights in here are crazy.
Is Jake back or is he still getting food?
I think Jake is still getting food, but the lights in here are crazy.
Crazy.
Okay,
your-
I'm
your
gonna
good friend Jake.
roll insight to see if I understand this is some kind of Jekyll and Hyde shit. That's an 11 plus 1, 12 insight.
We're unable to ascertain anything beyond. There's a lot of drugs in your system. There's a lot of drugs in her system.
Yeah, can we get some more milk, please?
All right, you go acquire more milk. I'm not going to do any further role playing in Jake's stead. That within itself was a bit much, I shall say.
Way to take a character's autonomy away.
Oh my god. I'll
Wow.
literally kill you, Shide.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, that's actually really interesting. What's this? Oh, let's actually flip over in the nighttime to what's his name? Jack?
Fuck is Jake?
Who?
Let's see, who's Jack? Jack
It's the guy that
Jack
kills
Beldrin? Jack Beldrin? Oh, what's that? We pan over his dead body?
What? Who killed Jack Beldrin?
Ah, guess we'll never know. Moving on. Oh wait, sorry, I meant
I'm using the bathroom.
sorry, I meant Inari Shyama. I meant the goblin. I meant Sage's
I was
character.
like, what the hell?
Oh,
What
Inari. Yeah,
Jack
my
Beldrin is
guy.
like, what do you say fuck me for?
Jack is also dead.
They're all
Yeah,
dead. They died from not being your friends enough.
Yeah. Actually, no.
Veronica
That was
found and killed all of them.
Actually, no,
while
that
you were
was-
having this conversation.
that was fine. That was fine. That was fine. We're good. I don't take any characters' autonomy away,
No, Clark,
except
you
for
killed
this.
it.
Shide,
killed
you
it.
shit yourself.
No, Clark did it perfectly.
Shide, you poop your pants right now.
Clark, you killed it. You did exactly what I was thinking. So you did perfectly fine.
Wonderful. All right, so Nick's going to the bathroom. I'm also going to go to the bathroom, and then it shall be morning. The morning before you leave, or actually, if Diego, Veronica, if you have anything else you would like to do in the evening, else we shall go to the morning of your departure.
I'll probably, I mean, I'll walk you home.
Right now, I'm a little loopy. I'm holding my head.
I think we should stay here for like at least an hour to make sure that you don't die.
What happened?
I mean, we took a lot of dust.
That was my first time.
Yeah.
What did I do anything weird?
I mean, we just talked. Do you not remember? I told you about the revenge I'm gonna get. You told me about how you feel about being alone and people thinking of you as a monster, which I think, frankly, is ridiculous.
I mean, whatever I said, eh, partially, I believe it's true. Parts of it.
Well, when we find the Sahuagin City, I want you to channel that. Wherever they fester beneath the waves. We're going to find them, and we're going to wipe them out.
Okay.
Root and stem.
Discord.
And then maybe I can rest, but not yet.
All right, I'm on my headset. I'm back.
Nice. Maybe then I can rest, but not until I'm sure we're rid of all of them.
We must protect. It's not just. We have everyone else we have to protect. We have to protect the city.
Yeah. The best way to protect it is to make sure that none of them are left to do this again.
And we shall.
Yeah.
Damn. Friends to lovers to genocide accomplices.
Friends to accomplices.
I look and I do like my best medic from Team Fortress 2. Let's go practice medicine.
I'll give your hand a squeeze.
I'm absorbing this information of me just coming out of this massive hide I
A-hole.
don't remember, and all of a sudden we're talking about killing thousands and thousands of fish people while you're holding my hand.
Yeah.
There's a lot of mixed signals going on.
No, Diego doesn't think this is mixed at all. Diego thinks this is going great. Sort of cut my wrist up pretty good there with your nails.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll file them down, I guess.
You don't have to.
Not, I'll fix your wrist. Let me cure wounds, that shit.
I mean, it's probably bleeding a little. Mainly because I was getting in the way of whatever you did that gave you the stuff. That's the reason you have the bandages, I think.
I guess I'll hold on to your arm where it's a little cut up in your hand area, like your wrist area. It's your wrist. Right?
Yeah.
And I'll do a little bit of some healing. I guess I'll give you a little cure wounds. I'll do a little bit of some cure wounds.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks. All right.
The least you can do.
Do you think you can walk home?
I seem okay now.
Okay.
It's.
I think let's call it a night. I'll just find someone and tell them we're getting out of here.
I'll give you an Uber.
I have a horse.
I'll call you an Uber.
The horse knows the way home. All right, so you have called it a bit of an early night. You have left behind Stubby, Stretch, Wideload, and Rat Eyes.
But I found at least one of them to tell them we're heading out.
All right, you found Wideload. He is like, he's completely like slumped on a couch.
Let's fucking go, Wideload. Wideload is my favorite.
Yeah, man, sure.
What does Wideload look like?
Wideload is a Goliath. He's massive.
What is Stubby?
If you
Stubby is an extremely scrawny Aarakocra.
Stubby is a bird person?
Sure. Fucking why not?
He's a seagull.
Red Eyes.
Oh, he's definitely a seagull Aarakocra.
Yeah, he's a Seagull Eric Croc. Seagull Eric
His real
Cockra.
name.
Red Eyes.
His real name is a Steven Seagull.
Red Eyes is a half elf.
Okay.
He's
And of course, Stretch is a
half.
halfling. Okay. Well, we could take the horse home.
You have quite interesting group of friends, I must say.
Yeah. Sometimes I think they're just trying to mooch off me. Honestly. But
At least,
we have some good
at least
times.
at least you know people that like wanted to like hang out with you.
Well, mainly for the money, but yeah. You're different though.
I was different at
You're not
home.
like the other girls.
You're not
Dude,
like
I was-
Stubby and Red Eyes. Stretch and Wide Load.
The more I've been in this city, I've noticed that I was different at home. Here, I'm pretty normal.
Different is normal here. This is smart enough.
Where nothing is normal.
Well, different is normal. Anyway,
It's our town slogan.
keep Austin weird.
The Boston.
Anyway, I had a nice night.
Hey, I heard there was
Thank
a
you for
really
coming
good
out with
comedy
me.
show at the Lich's Lair. I heard it's really good. It's
Tonight?
really good comedy. No, I'm joking.
Okay. Um, should I walk you up, or are you good to get up?
I'm good.
All
I
right.
appreciate it though.
Good night, Veronica.
Good night.
I'll give you a little kiss on the cheek.
Scandalous.
Wait, sorry.
forget
Hold
you
on.
Before
see-
marriage?
I'm on the mask.
Sorry, 1 second.
Oh, that's more or less dangling
Diego,
down.
you take 44 points of necrotic damage as Veronica explodes into a hellfire.
Zeus is like, I tricked you again.
You fool! You thought that was Veronica. It was actually a big pile of explosives.
As soon as
Right.
like you do that, I go wide-eyed and I imagine at least 40 years of life with you, it going through my
Yes.
running through my head.
Oh no, bro.
Oh no, bro.
I'm standing there for at least 10 seconds still, but I feel like 40 years have gone by.
Dude, we could have like a nice apartment together built of the skulls of our enemies.
I'm back, by the way. If I missed anything that
Not
involved
much.
me. Okay.
You just
You
watched
get
your
some of
roommate
this-
get a little peck on the cheek. Yeah, does Alf witness this, or is he too busy with mushrooms?
Alf is asleep. Like he's mushrooming. He's mushroom
It's like
mode.
1 in the morning.
Yeah, and he's still mushrooming.
He saw my empty room. He's like, I can turn this into my
Mushroom palace.
mushroom room.
Mushroom
starts
palace.
thinking-
My
Biome.
mushroom.
Yeah.
Mushroom. I was gonna say the grow room, but
Yeah, he turned into a grow room. There's black lights and everything in there. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
black lights for a grow room.
Well, you and Diego are getting married, so I thought I could take over your room.
Oh yeah.
Wait, you're getting married to Diego? Congratulations.
No. Are all my characters getting married off? What the fuck's happening?
This is
Anyways.
arranged marriage.
Edwin
territory.
gets married off camera to Krantz.
No, to the corpse of Van.
Yeah. Van's already
Anyways.
married.
Anyways. So
It'll be a night.
that will be a night. That certainly was a night. But we now come to the morning. Your week in Marnmouth has passed. In the early morning, you gather together to watch the sunrise. A long shadow stretches across the swampy plain, a single figure its source. He walks with a swaggering stride, gliding across the difficult mud with ease. His green scales shine with the morning dew, their sheen but a mirror of his inner glory. Swarm Lord has returned. Everyone, please unmute for Swarm Lord's theme.
What?
What?
Wait. I'm not live. I'm not watching. I'm not
Yeah,
watching.
please,
I'm not watching.
please unmute your stream for Swarm Lord's theme. Let me know when you're all in.
This
Oh,
isn't a
hey.
rendition
yeah.
of
Ready?
Swala by Jason Derulo. I'm gonna be mad.
Well, get ready to get mad. All right, 3, 2, 1.
I don't hear it.
Unmute the stream.
I haven't.
It is going.
So crazy.
This is great Swarm Lord.
How the fuck can I hear anything? Oh, that's why.
Oh, do you need to rehear Swarm Lord's theme?
Yes.
Well, yeah, because the whole time, like every other sound
Oh, yeah, you
except for
can mute our
Discord
voices
just
too.
routed through my speakers that are off.
Ah, that would explain it. All right, one more time for the fans.
Wait, I gotta get it back on.
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Okay. It's back on. It's
All right.
back on.
Swarm Lord has returned. I also have.
Is he thinking this? Is he thinking this music in his head, and he's just standing there, and we're like,
Yeah, that's how
It's
theme
like,
music
does
works.
he have
Yeah.
hero wind?
I also have this
he has a capability.
this image now for the notice board of Swarm Lord returns. He stands before you. Friends!
Oh dear God.
Who is this?
A compatriot.
An ally?
It's Warm Lord. Would you like some cheese?
Oh, I would love some cheese. A new friend I see. He walks over to you, Diego, and just... Another human I smell.
You
One
certainly
human.
smell correctly.
One human has minor scent. 2 has more minor scent. We will need to properly coat them so we do not attract more.
Coat them. Wait, how many coats are you wearing, Diego?
Probably a waistcoat and like a cuirass.
This seems coated up to me.
He must wear more coats. He smell. I can still smell him.
How does he smell?
Oh, he smells like shit.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Actually, I'm wearing the mask.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
wearing
Swarm
the
Lord.
mask.
He smells like shit.
I don't smell it.
Ugh.
I don't smell it.
Hmm.
You can just see around him the bugs. I have been well. The Queen's payments have kept me well clothed. You see now he is no longer wearing like the cloth wrappings around his body, but is instead wearing some pretty nice traveler's clothes, although they are fairly caked. I have made many new friends out in the bogs, merchants who I now give coin to, a floating man in a blue cloak, several frogs.
A floating man in a blue cloak? I
Why does that sound like a
ask out
reference
of
to something?
character.
That sounds
That
like a
sounds like
reference to something.
Ron.
Does he wear a blue cloak?
Yeah.
That sounds like Ron. Yeah.
Oh, it's probably Ron. Oh no.
I mean, I have no character way of
I
discerning
gave
this.
him gold. He gave me these, and shows a just a
Bag of deer
nothing but
teeth.
deer teeth, bag of deer teeth.
I see you are interested. You seem inquisitive.
Have you been raiding the trade routes like we told you not to?
No, I have not been raiding. Things are being given to me and traded for coin. The floating man, a strange creature he was, gave me a piece of parchment with some black scribbles on it.
Can we look at it?
Yes!
What does it say?
You have appeared. Oh, not that. This.
Oh, is it-
Marvint, practitioner of the arcane, scholar,
Oh.
warrior, poet. Your one-stop shop for items of great power. My arrival will precede me.
Where do you see that?
Marvint.
I'm also gonna run to the. I gotta get water. I'll be right back. Swarm Lord kills.
Don't you recall Marvint?
Oh, there it is.
Swarm Lord.
Oh, the Swarm Lord moment. An SLM. Marvint. Where is Marvint from again?
Is he the guy that him guy pissed off in Swartz?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's the
Yeah.
it's the
Marvint.
damn it.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. Source Bucket Pass is near here. Okay.
Marvint is
That
not
makes
in the NPC repository, fun fact.
Oh, interesting. I actually didn't
Maybe
know
because he's
that.
not an NPC. And see, that would be, if you were more calculating, that would be a hint that he was Marvint equals Dario.
Oh,
Marvin's
yeah.
Marv isn't.
More like Mar won't.
All right. Either
Oh.
way,
More like Marv isn't.
Oh no, he Mar didn't.
So,
Fascinating.
the Queen has told me of our travel plans. Grey Rock is a strange place filled with loyal beasts.
You're coming with us?
I am
Really,
your
our-
guide!
Oh my god. You know how to sail?
Sail? What is that?
I don't think
We're
these
spending
are
the first week at
common.
sea.
At sea?
You seem like an enterprising chap, Stormlord. You should enjoy it.
On a boat?
A Boat.
Have you
More
never ridden
likely
on
on
a
an
boat
S.
before?
No, I don't want to go on the... What? No! It's through the bogs!
I've been on a boat
No, I
once.
think
It's not that bad.
We're preparing for the ship. It'll just be quicker to get down to Aquarin, and from Aquarin we'll move on to Grey Rock.
The gold is hardtack.
he seems
How-
very upset
My
about.
There's
heart
a lot of fruit
attack.
for his bugs to infest. And
They
mushrooms.
can... Oh god, no! They'll eat the mushrooms. Don't let them near them.
Don't worry, the mushroom experiment will be far away from the hardtack, where we will have nutritional maggots available.
No! Fucking Swarm Lord's
Evils.
bugs.
Oh
Swarm
no.
Lord's bugs are just gonna eat all your mushrooms.
I must defend them with zeal.
Why are we going on a boat? Boat!
Faster. It's
It's
faster.
quicker and the sights are better.
No.
He goes.
I
and
need to
kinda,
conduct an experiment for growing my oyster mushrooms.
He goes
I
and
say.
he points at you, Diego.
The sights, the sights. You of all people should know the sights in the bogs are far better.
Have we
Swarm
met?
Lord, has anyone told you
Why me?
what the situation is?
Yes,
That like we're
we're
at
going to
war?
Grey Rock, land of
Well, no.
kobolds.
No, the bigger, the grander scope of that we're.
I'm just gonna elbow
war.
Veronica and be like,
What he
I'm
works
shake-
with us.
There is no grander scope than beyond the might of Swarmlord.
mhm. Yeah. Yeah, so that's who you're talking to. I'm gonna like whisper to her.
And you, he points to Diego, the humans are natural to the bogs, though they be disgusting creatures. They live in the bogs, yes, but they put up tents and throw rocks at Swarmlord when I try to get close.
Hmm. Well, I don't know about the rocks. That doesn't sound very civilized, but putting up
Rocks?
tents certainly does.
Yes, horrible, dreadful creatures they are.
I'm a horrible,
You
dreadful
know,
creature.
you could try sleeping in a tent. You might like it.
No,
Very well then,
Okay.
Swarmlord. You seem to have made up your mind.
Ah,
Clear and concise.
so we must
Anyway.
go on the boat, Boat.
I mean, it would be rude to turn down an
Yes.
invitation.
Warlord, think about the mushrooms.
Will there be mushrooms on the Boat?
Yes.
May I see him?
I will go.
No.
May I
Mhm.
see it?
You must procure me a
Figuratively speaking, or you want an actual bag?
bag of something.
Secured.
I must bring the bog with me.
Okay.
Can we give him a bucket?
Can we go to the guy who
we
sells
give him-
shovels? And get a
Oh
shovel
my
and
god,
a
can
bag
we
from him?
can we get him like a big like mason jar so he can create his own microbiome?
Whoa!
like a-
Great
Aw.
bog boat.
Bog
Bog boat,
like
guys.
a Louisiana swamp boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
The
gonna
whole point
I'll
of the
work on
boat is
getting
not
him
that it's a boat, it's that it's faster.
All right, what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna go get him a
We-
jar and make him a microbiome.
Okay, well he's asked for like a burlap sack.
Oh.
I mean, you can make him a
I don't-
microbiome if you would like, but he wants a burlap sack.
What if we put the microbiome in the burlap
In the
sack?
burlap
I think-
sack.
I think that's what he's talking about.
I agree.
He thinks Wormlord this whole time has been talking about
Mhm.
a microbiome.
Yeah,
Yep.
he said he
Of
wants to
course.
carry the bog. He said he wants to. That means that the bog is a biome. The bog is a biome.
All right, so you
This
can
guy's
take
making sense.
a few hours to
And a
collect
bag-sized biome
materials.
is certainly a microbiome.
Well, a microbiome is just get some dirt and fucking put some little greens in and some little bugs and bam, microbiome.
Boom, microgreens right there.
Yeah, microgrades. You need the little microgrades.
That's
it's
just
a
not what a
microgreen.
microgreen is.
You need
All right.
amphibs too. Don't forget
For
the
a
amphibs.
collective 5 gold pieces, I could say you can get the materials together, and I will have one of you, with advantage if someone wishes to help, make a nature check to do this.
Nature.
I do. I have a +3 in nature.
Okay. Yeah.
What do I
I have a 0 plus 0.
what do I got in nature?
I can
here?
bless myself for a D4, and if someone helps me, then we have advantage.
Oh, yeah, I got a +1 on nature, so go for it.
Is someone gonna help me?
I mean, I
just
don't
need
really
the-
have.
no. The help just gives me an advantage. That's all.
Oh, I will help you.
Okay, cool. Clark. I will be giving myself guidance as I do this.
Can you give yourself guidance? I think, yeah,
Yes.
you can. Okay.
Famously,
Yeah.
yes.
So I'm rolling this. Okay, and that is with a D. Let me roll the D4. 13 plus the D4. 4. So that's a 17 and advantage. I'll take the 17.
All right. You put together a pretty passable, pretty good microbiome.
Oh my god, I can start selling these.
Do you wish to show it to Swarmlord?
I'm gonna first put it in the
Um,
bag, then
yeah.
hand it to him. Be like, the bog is in the bag.
It's
He
a dog bag.
takes a look at it.
There is
Oh,
no bog
that
in the bag.
bog
There is a
bag's in the
jar
bog
filled
bag's
with dirt.
That's the bog.
No,
the
He
dirt
goes
in the
and
bog.
places the. He just sort of drops the. Drops the microbiome. It sinks into the
Okay.
mud, and he begins piling mud into the bag.
thank you.
Can I,
I don't know why it took you several movements of the sun to acquire me such a bag.
can
But
I just
thank you.
slowly start digging up the jar and put in my bag. I kind of want it now.
All
It's
right.
mine.
Yeah.
As
yeah,
you
can
start
sell
to,
it.
he's like, no, that was a gift for Swarm Lord.
Pull my knife out.
Damn. Hey, chill.
He
It
pulls
was a
out
gift
two
for
of his.
Swarm.
He pulls out his two of his knives.
You appear to be outnumbered,
I'm
Veronica.
feeling stabby moment.
Let me have the jar.
Do not test
Right.
me, child, human.
Veronica.
You, the net, hither.
Oh.
Net.
Oh my
Use
god.
the net.
Veronica, we did make it for him. It's okay. We'll make you a better one.
He disrespected our gift, though.
He's literally a man from the bogs.
He is
It is a
attacking your
gift. It's his to
guide.
do with as he pleases.
Hmm.
I'm trying to reason with Veronica.
Oh, what did you say though? I didn't hear you.
I said, well, it's a gift. It's his to do with as he pleases.
I'm gonna slowly sheath my knife and stand up.
He slowly sheathes one of his knives.
I'm gonna have
The other
my
one.
Lord.
hand on my mace.
With
the
his
top
hand
my
on one of
chin.
his other daggers.
I'm gonna stand in between them, and I'm gonna pick up the jar, and I'm gonna hand it to Swarmlord. You can put it in your bag, your bog bag.
You're awfully slow with the net, you know that. What happened to you? You were so fast with it before.
You're different now.
Uh,
You've changed.
listen.
You've gone stealth.
Have you lost
Caught
the
me on a-
net? Do you need to acquire a second?
Is the
Yeah,
net
yeah.
okay? It died.
The-
You killed
It died. Rest peak.
Anywho,
He takes it and sort of sinks the thing into the mud.
good. Let us get on this dreadful ship.
All right.
Onward.
So,
I was gonna use the net to drag you onto the ship if you didn't come with us, so I was just saving it in my back pocket.
Good to know it is still in your possession. There may be some along the roads here that need a good netting.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, when we originally fought him, did we let him go out of the net, or did he break out of it? I
No,
can't
we
remember.
had him in the net, and then we tied him up.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, so we just netted him and beat the shit out of him, and then we tied him.
Pretty much.
Dude, the
Yep.
net worked so well. It was unreal.
He
I've
really
never
got
seen a net
fucked. He
work
really
that well
got
in
fucked by the
D&D.
boat there.
We fucking completely ganked Stormlord.
yeah.
He got so ganked. Anyway, so
Dude,
you
attacked during his transformation. What the fuck is wrong
Voted
with you?
combat.
you
You attacked
Right
during
in
his
the middle of
anime
his-
transformation.
You
You-
sly dog, you caught me monologuing.
you also see still on his forehead is sort of the shiny piece of metal, his communicator
That was
Oh,
restored to him.
that was given back to
Yes.
him. So you
Oh, he was poisoned, right? Well, I guess Diego doesn't know that. I was gonna ask how he's
Do you
doing
wanna
from the
ask him
poison.
How his
Oh, yeah,
how
how's
his
your-
wounds are.
How's your stabbing?
Healed well.
Didn't I heal him? I can't remember.
you
I
did.
think I got rid of the poison too, or I knew what the poison was.
Mm-hmm. Interesting little tidbit, something to mention. I don't know if it was mentioned previously, but what color is Swarmlord?
Green.
Green.
Famously green.
Green. Green Swarmlord shoots poison,
Oh,
That's
he's
immune.
resistant to it / immune. Okay.
but it does not appear that he was. This seemed to almost
Be a magic poison?
be stronger than his resistance, because it looked like it
Whoa.
really fucked him up.
So it would have probably killed anybody instantly that wasn't resistant to poison.
I mean, you don't know what kind of poison it was.
The resistance helped.
Cusco's
Okay.
poison. Swarmlord's poison.
Yeah, Swarmlord's poison. The poison for Swarmlord. Poison specifically made for Swarmlord. Anyway, so
Is, what, is that what the assassins are saying to each other before they do this?
yeah. So you pass through.
Whoever they may be, wink, wink.
Yeah, I thought Clark would have said something.
Who could it have been? Ooh. Anyway, so Mallory.
Who is the only person with a motive to harm Swarm Lord?
Well, we'll never know.
I mean,
because-
Heidi. You ever think about that?
Not think of the theory that Heidi poisoned Swarm Lord.
Yeah, no, that's
Heidi's
oh,
echo-
that is Preston Jacobs.
a
theory.
shadow assassin
poisoned
comes and
Swarmlord.
does it. Man, who do I know who
Future
does
time
shadows?
traveling Heidi poisoned Swarm Lord.
Now you're cooking. Anyway, so you meet up with
Write that down, write
Mallory.
that down.
Mallory just looks upon all of you. You have a far way to travel, and you have much to do. But keep your mission paramount. You are to determine the origins of
I don't
these
have it.
firearms.
It's behind the desk in the shop.
It seems we have found the origins of the firearms there behind the desk in the shop.
What is this? The ATM?
Anyways, you will
Sorry,
find the origins of these firearms, and you shall return here. In the meantime, and in your travels, make as many allies as you can. Determine if the attacks by the Sahuagin are happening elsewhere along the coast. Keep your ear to the ground. Things may not be as they seem. We may find allies in unlikely places. We'll do well. I know it.
As you command.
Sir,
I'll bow.
Let's say yes.
So anyway, guys, I heard a rumor. I think the guns are behind the desk.
In the workshop. All right, so you pass through the harbor market on your way over, watching the city awaken. Merchants sweep in front of their stalls, tavern dwellers stumble into the street, and the fog's nightly patrols come to an end with the rising sun. Following Mallory's instructions, you head to the docks. There, you see a familiar face. Face. There, you see a familiar face. Roguish.
If it
and
was a
handsome.
familiar fish, I was about to throw hands.
He is roguish and handsome, an osprey
Keanu
perched
Reeves.
on one shoulder. He wears a new scar
Alden Stinson.
running diagonally across his neck. Merchant Lord Alden Stinson.
good to see you again.
Have I, Diego Parlin, ever met Alden Stinson?
Briefly, likely. You likely met him at some banquet or gala.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is good to see you as well. It has been an interesting time, well, that is for sure. I am headed back out to sea. I do not regularly travel to Okran, else I would have chartered you there myself. I did recommend a local ship that's reliable for these sort of jaunts.
Appreciate
It's a
your
call.
expertise.
That would be the Ocean Chariot.
Clark was frantically looking up ship name.
No, I had it written down. I just couldn't find it because it was in small text. The ocean.
the lines.
It is the Ocean Chariot. Run by an interesting captains, but I'm sure you will get along with them well.
Sure, it will more than suffice, my lord.
My lord, I like this one. Well, to all of you, best of luck. May the seas be kind.
With you
Clark,
as well.
I don't know if you would know this at the top of your head, which you most likely won't.
I would.
Was there a name to the ship that Veronica rode on?
The ship
Just
that
curious.
Veronica rode on was called the
The Silence. And it was captained by Euron Greyjoy.
Euron Greyjoy. There were warlocks tied to the front, and you drank only shade. You drank but shade of the evening your entire time. The name of the ship is the Ashen Manatee.
That
That
sounds
you just
pretty-
pulled out of your ass.
No, what are you? What? No.
No chance. It was
What?
called the fucking Ashen Manatee.
What do you
Ashen
mean? What do you mean? What?
Ashen-
That's totally
Ashen
planned
cow.
before.
Instead
Ashen
of
Manatee.
instead of a mermaid on the front, it's a manatee.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Actually, no. It's called the
Okay.
fucking Queen Who Never Was. Fuck you.
Cool.
I'll take that
That's
instead.
cool.
That's
No,
cool.
it's the Ashen Manatee.
Oh, the Ashen Manatee.
Anyways,
Oh, the manatee!
Alden continues by. He gives his regards. Further down the dock, you find your target, a small schooner.
His fist is like kind of clenched after he finishes talking to Alden. He gets to be brought back.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Just said
My internet.
Diego's a little pissed that he gets to be that Stinson gets killed by the Sahuagin and immediately gets brought back. But his
Oh.
parents are still dead.
Oh. Oh, okay. I get it.
Sorry, I didn't hear that part. My internet cut out for a second.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, okay. So this man.
He
so
says
this man,
he gets to be brought back.
So this man was this man was killed, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, they casted.
True
what-
resurrection or whatever on him.
Yeah, not true.
Some or
resurrection,
the
one-
whatever the 5th level spell is, the really good one.
Yeah, that like brings you back if you've been dead for no more than a month. I can't remember.
Something, yeah, whatever it is.
Put a hand on his shoulder. Just like try to comfort Diego in some way.
This is not the time for my foibles. Let's get a move on.
Alrighty, Twinkle Toes.
For my foibles, he said.
Foible.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we're shoving the foibles, Twinkle Toes.
Alright.
He's a noble boy.
So,
He's the kind of guy who would say foibles.
yeah. Anyways,
Oh, my foibles are all over the carpet.
you go further down the docks to find your target, a small schooner being boarded with cargo. There are a few sailors on board, a small ship, or a small crew, even for a ship of this size. As you ready your next steps in your adventure, we shall end tonight's session. I gotta figure out whatever the fuck to name this one, because it certainly wasn't water vehicle proficiency. I think that'll be
That's
next session.
No, you did change the name. You changed the D.A.R.E.
I changed it to D.A.R.E, which I guess
I
works.
like Dare.
Why'd
A
you
lot of
change
people
to
dared
D.A.R.E.?
to do things this episode.
Is it because
Great
it's like
session.
is it like Dare the artist, like the guy who's
No,
like
D.A.R.E. like the
Like
I
the-
drug.
like girls and
The
do
drugs.
Yeah, like
drugs."
the thing we did in high school. We signed up. We didn't. I actually don't think I ever signed a pledge.
I never signed up.
I don't
think I
that
ever
was a.
signed up
Yeah,
for
no,
that.
I don't think that was a
That was
pledge. I
I
think
did.
that.
I didn't put much thought into
Was
it.
there a
Yeah, me
scene
neither.
that-
I think it missed
To the
us.
club.
I think it missed us. I
Girls
think it
and
was like a
boys.
couple years, or like
There was
maybe
more of a
5
I
years
hate
There
before.
was a
cops
90
and by
there was a
guns.
Sage, shut the. Anyways,
I
podcast
like
out.
the tall girls.
Podcast out.
Tall girls.